Patriots, strangely close to Daniel Jones from the Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
David Montgomery on the Lions, former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's a flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? Oh shit.
America is football. Football is America.
Football is America. And if you don't like it, you can kiss your candy ass.
For the moment in time, I don't give a damn.
Oh
my God.
No!
You love this.
30 to 27.
No!
Chiefs win. Chiefs
No!
win 30 to 20.
Woo! Sunday night football. Bills just got to stop on third down, and they are about to get the ball back, it seems like, with a big sack lunch on Drake May. No. Here we go. Patriots are going to punt it in the first quarter after their first drive stalls out after about 2.5 minutes. We got Daniel Barry in the comments. Daniel, what's up? Happy Sunday indeed to everybody. It is Sunday night football. Bills getting the ball with their whiteout crowd in their cold front uniform. Let's put the score up. Well, lack of a score, I guess we'll say. Patriots 0, Bills 0. Welcome to Only Football, everybody. I'm Rick. Kyle will be joining us shortly. He took a nap. He had a long day. All right. Kyle had a very, very long day. He drove from 3 a.m. till about noonish from Chicago all the way back to Nashville to catch the Denver Broncos game, who came out with a dub against defending Super Bowl champions, the Eagles. So he's had a rough day. He ate. He's excited. All of that, watching football for 2 slates straight. You know, you get tired. So we are going to be doing Sunday night football here without him, or at least until he's able to hop on after his nap. So far, Stephon Diggs pregame said, you know what? I respect the Bills, everything that we accomplished there, so on and so forth. And then I forget the sideline reporter, but she asked him, hey, you know, you were talking about how Drake May kind of reminds you a little bit about Josh Allen. And he said, yeah, you know, it's reminiscent of Josh Allen. As we got E-Dub in the chat. E-Dub, welcome back. So there's some comparisons there being made by the wide receiver who played with Josh Allen for a few years there in Buffalo. So he knows what to be looking at when comparing a guy like Drake May to another guy like Josh Allen. And we got Crafty in the chat. At least 5 teams blew double-digit leads today. Eagles were one of them. So the Broncos, Titans, or the Cardinals were one of them. I believe the Chargers. I may be mistaken on that one. The Giants. And now we'll see what this game ends up being. We got Ginger in the chat. Ginger, what up? Welcome everybody from YouTube and X coming to join us on Sunday Night Football. You'd have saying Bill should be on opposite alert, and I don't think the Eagles heeded the warning, but it's hard to know for sure. Yeah, for sure. So the Chargers were up 10-0. Yeah. See, Crafty knows. All right, first play of their first offensive drive for the Bills, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Josh Allen in the shotgun in those cold front uniforms, all white, is going to take it himself And he's actually going to get sacked. And there's a flag. But Ellis comes up with a tackle from behind on Josh Allen. We'll see what the flag is for. But as of right now, it looks like it's a sack. And it's a holding call on the offense, it seems like. That's what they are talking about. I don't know who he's talking about. If it's it was Vrabel. So offense number 66 comes away with the holding call. And I think they're just asking Vrabel if he wants to accept the penalty or not. McGovern. Sure. Well, I guess so. All right, so from 1st and 10 down to 1st and 17 after that holding call. Josh Allen again, shotgun motions James Cook. Motions him back to his left side. He's got 2 receivers on each side of him. Motions right side, takes the snap, looking in the pocket. Nope, he's going to throw over the middle, and that's going to be caught for a gain of about 15 yards. Josh Allen was going to run it. Instead, throws it over the middle to Kincaid once the pressure got to him. Those uniforms are clean. Let's be real, guys. Those uniforms are super clean. What? Crafty? I literally just said they were clean and you disagree. I have to hard disagree with you on this one. Those uniforms are super clean. 2nd and 2 now. James Cook, running back. Josh Allen under center. James Cook breakout run right here. Snap. Hands it off. James Cook right side, and he avoids the group there of Pat's defenders and bounces out to the right side for a gain of about 4 yards for 1st down. I need Keon Coleman, man. He has been somewhat of a disappointment so far. Richard in the chat. Richard, let's go, boys. Let's go. Now that I have a few of you guys in here, specifically like the members of the Only Football Fam, I want to ask you guys a question. I'll do it after this play. 1st and 10. Under center, Josh Allen takes a snap, hands it off. It's going to be Cook up the middle for about 2 yards. What do you guys as members want us, Kyle and I, to give you guys for being members? Created a couple emojis. Going to try to create a couple more. And I know we got to do more polls for you guys, which I think would be fair. But like, what else? Because we got to attract more members. We're really trying to get more of a membership increase here on the channel. So what do you guys want? 2nd and 8. Josh Allen shotgun, trips left. 1 receiver to the right. James Cook to his right. Motions on the left side. Takes a snap. Quick throw left side. And it's going to be wide receiver screen. And that's good for about 4 yards. Crafty said biggest winner of the weekend so far with the Niners. Not only did they upset their biggest division rivals, but they watched every other team in their division lose. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys need. Oh, Crafty said blowjobs. I can't promise that. That'd be very difficult to do through the internet, at least. Maybe some feet pics. We'll see about that. But I don't know if I can do that, Crafty. 3rd and 4. Kyle definitely might. Shotgun. Motion to the right side. Takes a snap. Josh Allen in the pocket. Looking. Under pressure. Rolls right. Looking. And he's going to throw it left. Wide open. And I believe that is Kincaid for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Wow. Avoids pressure, moves up in the pocket. Dalton Kincaid is able to lose his guy, or at least get in front of him for a bit. You can see Bills fans in the background just a little worried. And I mean, the Pats are going to be afraid of Josh's legs, so makes sense. Under center now, Josh Allen takes a snap, going to be at a little end around, and it's a fumble. Knox fumbles it. Patriots recover. All that promise on that drive, and it ends in a turnover on a fumble. He never got a good grip of it, and I don't know if that was supposed to be a handoff or not. It looked like he was going to do the play fake and then pitch it to Cook, and instead Knox or Allen fumble the ball. Damn. Well, just like that, turnover. I can't promise, so you're not completely really good out there. Alligator hands, Allen strikes again. Fumble, lunch. Burp, 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 burp. I like that one. I like that one. UW. I like that. So what started off as a very, very promising drive for the Bills ends in a fumble. So the Patriots will be getting it. And it looks like they're going to be getting it in Bills territory. See if Drake May and this offense could take advantage of the turnover. But yeah, I'm trying to see what else I can do. Like the polls are cool. Maybe add some more emojis in this bit. I'm gonna see if I can add some more emojis actually. Oh, actually. Yep. Trying to see what else I can do. Viewer posts. I think you guys can post now on the page itself too. Important things to know before you upgrade agreements. Pop, 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 pop. We got total members of 17 right now. Forget exactly where I can create the or upload the emojis, but I think it's on here somewhere. We're close to we are close to being able to get ads on our videos, which I know is like, yeah, but also meh. So I get that part. I know that's not necessarily what you guys want to see more ads, but it would help the channel get some revenue. But yeah, let me know what you guys, other than what Crafty said, other than the blowjobs, what else we can do as we go back to 1st and 10. Patriots, Drake May under center at the Bills 47-yard line. Drake May takes the snap, fakes the handoff in the pocket, looking, and he's going to dump it off to Ramondre. And fumble! Ramondre fumbles, but is he down by contact? Another fumble dinner, E-Dub. And the Bills come away with the ball. The refs are talking. Catching a fumble recovered by the Bills, and just like that, the Bills get the ball back. Wow. Ramondre Stevenson was not down. And it looked, Shaq Thompson looks like he was the one that got his arm in there in the semi-peanut punch. Took it out with what seems to be his elbow, his forearm. Either way, they're going to give it up to the Bills, and Josh Allen telling the crowd to silencing the crowd at the 38, going to hand it off. Going to be a flea flicker. Josh Allen looking for someone deep left, and it's caught. Wow. Khalil Shakir on the reception for a first down. I believe that was Shakir. Man, and he put it where no one was there, Josh Allen, and they're going to blow the play dead. The ref got kind of right there in between Josh Allen and the center. Center snapped the ball, but they called it dead. Stevenson having big issues. Agreed. We got D-Rock in the chat. D-Rock. So no play, first down. The ref said something about the lineup. He said, no. Did it hit the ref? It did not. Josh Allen had a clean snap, but instead They blow it dead. D-Rock, what's up, man? If you haven't already, D-Rock, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the Only Football YouTube page as well, that'd be awesome. We'd appreciate that. This is the drunk game of the weekend. Yeah, so far it is. Josh Allen, 1st and 10 from the Patriots 42-yard line. Under center, going to hand it off up the middle. Cook, tough run for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up. Maybe like a separate video segment for the members of the channel. Maybe that. All right, Crafty with the explanation here. An extra Bills player stepped onto the field, which necessitates that the D be allowed to sub. That's what it was. Thank you for clarifying that. So we had an extra Bills player come in, but Patriots are allowed to sub. They can't snap the ball. So 2nd and 5. Motion. Allen, toss, left side. That is going to be a 1st down, but there is a flag. Ty Johnson had the run there, and they might negate the gain here. It might be on the Bills. Let's see what the call is. So illegal formation. Right tackle, I believed, moved up past the line of scrimmage, or depending where he lined up, it was an illegal formation. So there he is, yeah. All right, so it's going to be a 2nd and 10 now for the Bills after Ty Johnson had gotten the 1st down, but the illegal formation negates that. Josh Allen, shotgun, pointing at the defense. Patriots looking like they're going to blitz here, at least showing pressure. Takes a snap, throws right. Oh, and Keon Coleman turned around a little too late. Surprise, MFing. Oh, did you just subscribe, D-Rock? Hell yeah, appreciate it, man. Nice. We appreciate that. Thank you. And you I'm assuming you're watching from the Only Football channel now, or commenting on it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. 3rd and 10. Empty backfield, takes a snap. Josh Allen looking, throws left, deep, and great defense there by number 25 of the Patriots. That's Jones. Looked back at the ball, was following the ball, played the ball. That is how you play cornerback against a bigger wide receiver, like Keon Coleman. He's got the size advantage on him, but he was able to pass, to break up that pass. D-Rock, let's go. I like saying that name, D-Rock. All right, so the Bills are going to punt. Takes a snap, going to punt, and there's already a flag. And it's going to go out of bounds at around the 15-yard line. Let's see what this flag is. Sean Hockley is motioning towards the Bills side of the ball, and Vrabel looks like he's going to accept it. Legal formation. Yeah. So Shaq Thompson on the Bills, illegal formation. It looks like he was a little too far behind. I don't know exactly where he was positioned. Either way, that's a 5-yard penalty from the spot of where the punt went out. So it looks like the Patriots are going to have the ball from their own 20 for their 3rd offensive drive. Technically their 3rd. First one ended in a punt. Second one ended up in a fumble by Ramondre Stevenson. And 3rd one is now about to start here after a pretty favorable punt there. All right. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe like an extra video segment for you guys. I've won my buddy a lot of money so far doing bets. Maybe Kyle and I can do something there. I know maybe a lot of you guys do betting stuff. I know Ginger was talking about it earlier. Obviously, Kyle puts down parlays. He's always talking about that. So maybe, it'd be really cool to kind of do that for you guys. Do like a nice little betting video every week. Maybe that comes out, one for Thursday Night Football, one on Friday for the Sunday slate games. And I'll talk to Kyle, see what he thinks. And then memberships, yeah. Yeah, if you guys would become members, that would be sick. It's $2.99 a month. Right now, you're getting some access to some emojis. Colin and I are going to try to do some video segments that are much different and posted strictly just to members. See if that can bring some value to you guys. At least it'll be funny. And if you know Kyle and I, we're at least both going to try to make you guys laugh as much as possible. All right. I'm trying to see where I can upload the emojis again. I forget exactly where. I think it was under customization. I really cannot remember exactly where I did that. Whatever. All right. 1st and 10. Drake May going to hand it off here. And it looks like that is going to be number 4. That's their rookie running back, if I'm not mistaken. Ramondre Stevenson on the sidelines. Since 2024, 10 fumbles, 6 of them being lost. Most in the NFL. Wow. 2nd and 2 now. That's Gibson, Antonio Gibson, a veteran running back. Used to be with the Commanders. Drake May under center, takes a snap, hands it off. Gibson, right side, gets a 1st down. Tough run. Was able to get about 7 there for a 1st down. D-Rock, I see you're a diehard Bears fan. Respect. Thank you. What are your thoughts on Caleb? Caleb's improved vastly, man. Since last year, obviously Ben Johnson, him creating a culture, him creating the offense around Caleb has helped him quite a bit. And I'll get into more here after this 1st and 10 by the Patriots. Drake May under center, takes a snap, hands it off. It's going to be Antonio Gibson again. This time he gets about 2 yards before being tackled. Yeah, Caleb, man, I got to say, it is just so much better. Week to week, he has improved. Even that big loss against the Lions, you could see that there was an improvement there. Kind of took a bit of a step back against the Raiders, but it's still that connection with Rome Odunze is spectacular. They're going to be scoring a lot of touchdowns together. So Caleb Williams, he's doing really well and improving week to week. 2nd and 8. Takes the snap. Drake May fakes the handoff. Quick throw. No, he's just going to throw it. And that may be a fumble. But it's going to be an incomplete pass, it looks like. There's too much pressure coming down on Drake May. Thank you for the question, D-Rock. Appreciate it. All right, 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down. Shotgun for Drake May. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs in the backfield. Takes a snap, looking, throwing right, caught. And it's going to be, looks like a 1st down for Boutte. Right at the line, they're calling a 1st. He rolls to his left side and extends the ball. That's a bad spot. That's clearly a 1st down. The refs gave him a bad spot, but that's a 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Drake May under center, takes a snap, going to pitch it right side Antonio Gibson, and he's going to get about 7 yards there. So 2nd and 3 coming up for New England. They seem to be running the ball pretty well. And we know the Bills off defense isn't necessarily like good, but they can definitely put the clamps on a team when necessary. In big situations, I'm sure they can do that. But right now, the Patriots are kind of running all over them. And if Ramondre Stevenson hadn't fumbled, I mean, who knows what the score would be if they maybe get a field goal or a touchdown. But we'll see what happens here. Under center, Drake May takes a snap, hands it off, and it's going to be Gibson again, gets met at the line of scrimmage. No gain, 3rd down coming up. Looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 3. Josh McDaniels there on the sidelines, offensive coordinator. Vrabel said, I know who I want as my offensive coordinator. It's going to be the guy who's won 6 Super Bowls. So for Drake May, all that experience as offensive coordinator, I think it's great. And Mike Vrabel as the head coach, again, really, really good. 3rd and 3, snap, Drake. Over the middle, incomplete. Boutte unable to bring it in. Oh, that was Diggs, actually. Diggs unable to bring it in. He hit him right in the chest. What are we doing? Just dropped it. Oh, man. Oh, it was a back shoulder, but it hit him in his left shoulder pad, and he just could not catch it. What was that? So the Patriots going to have to punt. Fair catch by the Bills at around the 13, 14-yard line. That drive could have kept going, but Stephon Diggs could not haul that catch in for a 1st down. Too bad, too bad. I'm over here still looking for the ways to upload. Maybe it's under customization, but no, I don't see it there either. No. Still 0-0 in this game. Patriots got some good plays going there. It looks like they could run the ball effectively against this Bills defense. So far, the biggest letdown for Drake May has been that drop pass by Stephon Diggs and then the fumble by Ramondre Stevenson. See if they can overcome those early mistakes and get some points on the board. But the Bills, too, right now, so far, I believe this is going to be their 3rd offensive drive. Yeah, because that was the Patriots. So this is going to be the 3rd. It's kind of crazy that they're not able to score any points. I don't think the Patriots defense is that good in terms of yardage, points per game, things like that. I'm actually going to look that up right now. So far through 4 weeks, defense, rushing defense, yards per game. New England is up there, actually, tied for 2nd in rushing yards per game. Passing defense, passing yards per game. New England looks to be 27th. So they're down there. So it looks like I feel like the game plan has to be like throw the ball more, but you got James Cook. That guy's such a good running back. He's so good. Oh, there it is. Emojis. Nine emoji. Can we not add? Oh, I can't. Okay. Sweet. Okay, cool. I found where it's at. All right. Josh Allen going to Handed off here on an end around and another flag. That one was for Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, number 1, and there's a flag, and it's probably going to be on Buffalo. Killing them right now. Penalties are killing the Bills. That's going to be on Kincaid, 86, holding. Too many penalties. Whether it's... Yeah, Carlton. I mean, he kind of wrapped his arms around him. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I could see what the ref saw. And Carlton Davis is actually going to be looked at here by some of the training personnel of the Patriots, and there's about 4 guys. Vrabel's there. I don't think you ever like when the head coach is there. You know, I like call it just like a superstitious thing, but it always makes me feel like it's a lot worse what happens. There's Christian Gonzalez, 3rd season. Missed the first 3 games of the year, or missed 3 games with New England because of a hamstring. So he's going to be coming in. Yeah, so there's the holding. And then I think, oh yeah, he got kicked by his own guy there, number 53, and he was limping a little bit. So 1st and 17 for the Bills coming up as Carlton Davis steps off the field by himself, which is a great sign. See what Josh Allen can do here. Needs 17 yards for first down. It is first down. They're at their own 12. Shotgun for Allen. Snap. Looking left. Throws left. Caught. And fumble. Curtis Samuel. Patriots look like they recovered. They're saying they recovered. Refs are pointing Patriots ball. What? That's 3 fumbles already in this game. And that was actually Coleman. Oh my God. Number 14 of the Patriots punched it out. Hawkins, number 14. Keon lost it. It was under and behind him. He tried to bend over and grab it, and Josh Allen is not happy, man. Is it slippery? Is the ball slippery? We gotta run an investigation on this. There's too much slippage going on here in this game. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line inside the red zone already for the Patriots. Under center, Drake May. Bills look like pressure, going to hand it off, and that's going to be Antonio Gibson for a loss of 1. Turnovers are killer. Fumble bowl. Could not said it better, UW. Could not have said it better. Fumble bowl. The Patriots looks like, I mean, they're going to come down with a score, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown, unless there's a turnover again. Damn. That was Bernard, number 8 on the tackle. 2nd and 11. Drake May shotgun. Takes a snap. Fakes a handoff, rolling right, and he's going to throw the ball away under pressure. Almost sacked. Tuck rule, now slip rule. Yeah. Yeah, I think Crafty said it best. The drunk game of the week right now. 3rd and 11 for the Patriots. They got to get to the 1-yard line for the first down. 1:04 left in this first quarter. Trips right. May. Shotgun. Snap. Looking. There's a flag already in the air. He's looking, rolling right. Throws. Incomplete. Threw in a double coverage, hoping that Diggs would dive for the ball. If he dives, maybe that's a touchdown, but there's a flag as soon as the ball was snapped. Let's see what this is about. This may be on the offense. This might be so it looks like a illegal formation, and a penalty will be declined by the Bills. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and the ref was there. Whoever that was, that the wide receiver that moved, I think it was Henry. He did not ask if he was good. So the Patriots are going to settle for a 30-yard field goal. Snap, hold, kick is going to be good. Borregales, the kicker for the Patriots, makes it 3-0. Gives the lead to the Patriots here. Let's update this ticker. 3-0 Patriots. Keon Coleman fumbles the ball inside the 15-yard line. Patriots recover at the 11, but the Bills defense, kind of what I was saying earlier, man, they're able to put the clamps on you when it comes down to big moments, and they were able to do that this time and stop them from scoring a touchdown. Obviously, there was a penalty there that didn't really help out the Patriots, but either way, Bills defense doing everything they can to keep this game close so far in the first quarter. And Henry's asking for clarification on what the penalty was about to the ref. Vrabel talking to him. Looks to be somewhat of a friendly conversation, but he just wants him to clarify, because I didn't even realize exactly what happened, because Hunter Henry was in his stance, but then moved up like a step. I'm not really sure what that was about. I don't know if he was trying to get, if he like corrected himself, or if he actually did indeed like mess it up. But here's the kickoff to the Bills. Fielded at the 2-yard line, taken to the 20, the 25, the 30, and about the 33-yard line is where the Bills are going to start their next offensive series, and hope that there are no more turnovers with 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Wow. Through week 4, they had 1 turnover of this year, but tonight they had 2, and they had 8 all of last year. So they are close to about half of the turnovers that they had last year. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Josh Allen, under center, 3 receivers, 1 running back, motions to the right side, takes a snap, fakes, looking at Knox, looking. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to get about 3 yards. Knox was there, but there was good coverage there on the linebacker by the Patriots. He just had nobody else open downfield. I think that was the play regardless. He was trying to get it to Knox. Carlton Davis back out on the defense. Got looked at real quick, number 7. 2nd and 7 now for the Bills with 15 seconds and counting in this first quarter. In the shotgun, and they're going to call flag. Oh, my God. How many penalties is that? Like 7? Deion Dawkins, left tackle, is the one with the false start. Dawkins, I can't remember if it was the Ravens game, although I'm pretty sure it was. He was having a lot of false start penalties, a lot of penalties in general, I believe, that game. I'm pretty sure I've called out his name before during one of these streams for the Bills. So another false start. Now it's going to take us to the end of the first quarter, heading into the second. The Patriots take the lead 3-0, and I was not expecting that one bit. Drunk game for sure, guys, so far. Oh, okay, cool. 3-0, guys. What are we thinking about the game so far? I mean, again, Crafty called it the drunk game of the week. It's just, it seems like both quarterbacks on both sides of this, on both teams have been let down completely. Damn. I'm going to see how many box score, how many penalties there's been so far. It's been all Bills, 5 for 29, but there was also a penalty on the Patriots for Hunter Henry. Why haven't they added that one so far? Yeah, I think there was a penalty. The one on Hunter Henry in the red zone for the Patriots was definitely on there. They're just not listing it. I'm not exactly sure why. But other than that, it's been 5 for 29 yards for the Bills. And I know there's been at least one for 5 yards on the Patriots. I don't know. It's even more bizarre than Eagles and Broncos. Yeah. Again, I think coaching plays a big part in it. I don't know, man. Edub, I feel like this particularly is a lot of the fault on the players so far with these penalties. 2nd and 12 now for Josh Allen. Trips right, takes a snap, looking in the pocket, throws over the middle, caught. That is going to be Knox or Kincaid. Kincaid is going to come up with the first down grab. So 1st and 10 here. Deion Dawkins, really good job. It looks like hands to the face, though, to be honest, on that block. Gonzalez on the tackle there. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Takes a snap. James Cook gets the ball up the middle, moves up to the right side, gets about 3 or 4 yards there on that carry. 2nd at about 6 coming up. 14 minutes, 7 seconds and counting. 5 touchdowns for James Cook, tied for 2nd in the NFL. I'm positive he's getting one tonight. I think he was leading the league last year in rushing touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. And the way they've used him on the Bills, I mean, he's an RB1, no doubt about it. 2nd and 6, Allen takes a snap, fakes the handoff, back to pass, going deep right side, caught. And that is Joshua Palmer with the first down grab and a big gain there for the Bills. The crowd's getting hyped now. Crowd's getting into it. Bills want to put some points on the board in Patriots territory now after that pass. And Palmer was starting off with the left and pretty much a drag route all the way to the right side. And Josh Allen was patient. That line gave him a ton of time to throw that ball. And Christian Gonzalez was on the coverage there. It's kind of blew past him. Josh Allen under center, 7 of 9 for 97 yards, takes a snap. It's going to be a pitch left side. It's going to be Ty Johnson for about 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bills. Yeah, they're saying that who's going to be the guy. The guy's Josh Allen. You know, like there is no Stephon Diggs. There's no Jamar Chase. There's no Justin Jefferson on this team right now. You can make a case for Keon Coleman, but he hasn't shown it this year. So 2nd and 7. Allen in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, motions to the right side, takes the snap, looking to throw, quick throw to the right side to the open man, cuts upfield and gets about 5-6 yards there on second down. 3rd and 1 upcoming for the Bills. Yeah, I mean, take that. 3rd and 1. Josh Allen, handoff. Cook goes to the right side. First down inside the red zone at about the 16-yard line for James Cook. Josh Allen, he might, I mean, at the end of the day, him and Lamar Jackson, if it doesn't go their way in terms of the Super Bowl, maybe two of the best quarterbacks that never win a ring. You know? A lot of hope, though. 1st and 10. Allen hands it off. Cook left side. Going to get 6 yards on that run. 2nd and short coming up. 11 minutes and counting now. Good running here by Cook. And similar to the Patriots, man, the Bills are running the ball effectively. I think just keep giving it to Cook. See, just give it to him till they stop him. And this may be the formula. We'll see here. James Cook, lone back, under center. Josh Allen takes a snap, hands it off. Cook going right side, and he gets met after about a yard gain. So 3rd and 2 upcoming. 3rd and 3 for the Bills here. Inside the hot zone, inside the 10-yard line. Allen shotgun. Watch for Allen to scramble here to get a first, if not go for the score. Motions to the right side, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Allen, and he's going to flip it to Shakir. Oh, Shakir turns left to try to get more yardage, at least to get to the first down, and unable to do so. But there is a flag, and we'll see what this is. Hat on fire. Okay, what is happening here? That's, yeah. D-Rock, come on, Mafia. See what the call is. Oof. It is 4th down. There was 2 penalties that were declined, an eligible receiver and pass interference by Keon Coleman. Yeah, see Shakir try to get that first down. And really at the end of the day, he gets it. It's still a penalty. And we're looking at a 3rd and long probably. So Matt Prater is going to come out and go for a field goal attempt, 31 yards. He hit the field goal, game-winning field goal last week, or I believe 2 weeks ago, I should say. Snap, hold, kick is going to be good. And the Bills get on the board with a field goal finally after all that drunkenness that was happening in the first quarter. They get another penalty, but they're able to put points on the board. Oh, you know why I think they don't put the penalties under the Patriots is because I think they were declined. So I think that's why they don't list them on the box score. Let's look at some of the leaders here so far. Passing, Josh Allen with 100 yards on 9 completions. Drake May, 4 completions for 35 yards. Rushing, James Cook has 7 carries. And why doesn't it tell you the yards? That's weird. And Gibson has 6. But right now, it doesn't even tell you exactly what he got. Why does it do that? It tells you the yardage for All right, let's go to the box score. 26 yards on 7 carries for James Cook. Leading receiver for the Bills is Dalton Kincaid, 3 receptions, 48 yards. Leading rusher for the Patriots right now is 21 yards on 6 carries for Antonio Gibson. Ramondre Stevenson is added with that 1 carry for a fumble and -2 yards, and he has not seen the field in terms of carries anymore since then. So it looks like Vrabel is kind of getting sick and tired of his fumble issues, so far, that he's not putting him on the field. And this is kind of reminiscent of Derrick Henry with the Ravens, the last couple big games that they've had, at least the last 2 primetime games that they had. Derrick Henry has fumbled in really bad situations, really, really critical situations, and he didn't see the field after those fumbles. So Ramondre Stevenson getting the same type of treatment here by Vrabel. Leading receiver for the Patriots is Stephon Diggs with 15 yards on 1 reception. Kayshon Boutte has 8. Ramondre Stevenson has 7 on 1 reception. And Antonio Gibson has 1 for 5. Yeah, 1 completion of 4 receivers. See if they can get this game going, the Patriots, offensive-wise, because that's not going to cut it, man. 9:34 left, and here's the kickoff by the Bills. Going to be fielded around the 2-yard line. Up the middle, Antonio Gibson fumble! Pile of players. Refs are trying to determine who's got it. But we've got a fumble again, the 4th fumble of the game. And it looks like there is somebody hurt. It looks like the Patriots were waving their training medical staff over. It looks like not only is somebody hurt, but there's a fumble. And I believe the person who is hurt is Antonio Gibson, who was returning the kick. So the pile of guys, they're trying to get the ball. Antonio Gibson looks to be an injured player on the field. I'm not entirely sure who. Patriots ball. Patriots do recover. Gibson just gets turned over, and he was grabbing at his right knee after the tackle and fumble, and the Patriots with this replay look like they got it. So Antonio Gibson's going to be hurt, and they're still tending to him on the field. 9:27 left in the second quarter. The Patriots do recover their own fumble. Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's here? I'll give you a hint. The greatest Denver Broncos fan in history. He made a short prior to this game against the Eagles saying that the Denver Broncos will win. And guess what? Guess who won? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Broncos won thanks to this man here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Big Dick Kyle. Unlimited Kyle.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You're awake from your nap. How was the nap? Much needed.
Gosh, it was crazy. I feel like I was out for hours.
That's good. You were only out for about an hour, which is nice. But you're back here. The game is going. There's been 4 fumbles tonight, Kyle. 2 apiece, Bills and Patriots, and this latest one happened on the kickoff.
Tua fumbled the ball?
2 apiece fumbles from each team. That was clever. But the Patriots recovered, and it is a 3-3 game
now
in the second quarter.
Do you remember my upset?
If I remember correctly, it was this game. It was the Patriots on the Bills.
That's correct. And are you ready to join? You ready to join me?
I'm not. I am not.
Okay.
I'm not. When there's 1 second left in the fourth quarter, I
Damn
will
it!
decide whether to join you or not. Oh. So, did the guys hit the bottle of Jergens before the game? Yeah, D-Rock, I think so. I think so. Mike Shanahan is here. Mike Shanahan is here. The embodiment of Mike Shanahan and John Elway is here. Crafty.
Let's go.
So Gibson, yeah, let's look at this. He plants his leg and just gets upended by the Buffalo Bills special teams player. And he walked off the field being held by a couple guys. 1st and 10. Drake May in the shotgun snap. Left side. Complete. That is Diggs for about 4 yards. Stephon Diggs gets up a little angry here.
What a girl wants.
What a girl needs.
Hey, if I start singing a song, I don't need you to back it up, okay?
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever a girl wants, she's gonna need.
Stop.
2nd and 6. Drake May throws left, caught, and that's Stephon Diggs for a 1st down and a big gain, about 15 yards on that gain. Vrabel there to congratulate him.
All right, what's the story with this one?
Fumbles have been the name of the game, and penalties, especially on the Bills side, dude. It has been, Crafty said it best, drunk game of the week. It has been just a ton of penalties, a ton of turnovers, and so far 6 points scored in this game.
That's awesome. That's exactly what the Patriots needed to get a win.
Drake May throws over the middle, and it's going to go to, oh my God, what is their rookie running back name?
Henderson, Trayvon Henderson.
Was that Henderson, actually? I don't even know if that was Henderson. It looked like him. Anyway, they get about 4 yards there, 2nd and 6.
It looked like
upcoming
him?
for the Patriots. Yeah, it looked like him.
Because he caught the ball?
I'm going to go
I don't
yes.
want to hear it. I'm kidding.
Kyle, your camera isn't working. Crafty wants you to get naked. So we're going to tell you that it's not working, so you get naked. Oh. 2nd and 6. Drake May back to pass. In the pocket, gets sacked. Launched. No.
Oh, it feels good. It's warm.
4 fumbles at least. Crafty, you are correct. We got Lily in the chat.
No, we don't.
Yeah, he said it right there. Rooting for the Patriots to win.
Lily,
Pats
what's
wins,
up,
so
buddy?
they have a chance to start for the first place in the AFC.
Man, that was such a good nap. I haven't slept that deep. And so when you're really tired, you have that like crazy sleep.
Yeah.
Where you just close your eyes and then you're like
out
in a universe somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 8. May shotgun. Snap. Look in. Rolling left. And he's going to get sack lunched again. No. But there is a flag, and it looks like that was Bernard on the sack.
Joey Bosa has been incredible this year.
No, he hasn't, Kyle.
Joey Bosa has been incredible. Let's see. Holding
on
by
both
the
teams.
Offense and holding on the defense, offsetting penalties, which is going to make this play a wash, and we're going to redo it.
Yep.
The Raiders, interesting colors today.
The Raiders, huh?
I just big reason I picked New England to win this game is the same thing with the Denver Philly game. I asked you earlier, when do the Bears have their measuring stick? I think it was week 15. You can't pick when you get yours, but this is it for the Patriots. They got to capitalize. 3rd and 8. Drake May taking a shot, middle of the field, almost intercepted.
Just nobody there where he was throwing the ball.
I think Drake May's been playing really good. Vrabel's mad about something.
It's mad about where he threw the ball at.
Very common.
Very common. Shakir back to field this punt on a 4th and 8.
What do you think? Like, you get Belichick, you lose Belichick, and then you have Vrabel, which is like kind of very close to Belichick.
Belichick-ish.
It's not like they went from Belichick to Ben Johnson, you know? Um,
Yeah, but
they just went from angry to angry. Angry white guy to angry white guy that doesn't wear a sweater.
but they went from, you know, Hall of Fame, future Hall of Fame coach and Bill Belichick to guy who's been in the league as a head coach and has won a division, has been in first place with the Tennessee Titans, has been to the playoffs. That's tough to do, man. I feel like going from Hall of Fame coach to an experienced head coach. I mean, they were with Gerard Mayo last year. That clearly wasn't working out. Like it's a good next up guy for it to be Vrabel. You know, like sure you could want to go for a Ben Johnson, you could want to go for a Liam Cohen, but those guys aren't experienced as head coaches. At least you know Vrabel has been a head coach and can do it. You know,
that was my big thing with the Bears. I was like,
yeah,
they just need stability,
mm-hmm.
you know, and I'm like, that's what you get from this team. But no, we want Ben Johnson. Ben
Vrabel was always going to be the Patriots head coach too. Like as soon as Gerard Mayo was fired, everybody was like, "It's Vrabel. It's Vrabel."
Yeah, well, and it just kind of made sense. Like when you think of Vrabel, you think like the Patriot way and all that.
Yeah.
So funny story. My fantasy football team, it got its first loss last week because Ricky Pearsall and Lamar Jackson
mm-hmm.
were both like injured, and I'm like, okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
So going into this week, I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I pick up Justin Fields, and I'm like, all right, I'll pick up Justin Fields, and we'll just make do that way.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ricky Pearsall can go. He couldn't go. And I'm like, okay, I'll figure out what to do. And then
mm-hmm.
Thursday night, where I'm doing wedding second, I'm like, shit, Ricky Pearsall was still on my lineup. So I had a lock to 0, and I'm still projected to win 157 to 127.
God damn.
With a
you
guy
have anybody going tonight?
Got 0. I got Kincaid going tonight.
Oh, okay. He's had a couple catches. I think he's the leading receiver right now with 3 receptions and 48 yards. Yeah.
But I got 37 from Fields,
mm-hmm.
31 from Taylor, 28 from McCaffrey.
Wow.
7.8 from Kincaid. And that's pretty much carrying it right now. So I need a big Kincaid game.
Cook, left side, goes about 3 yards before he's taken down. 2nd and 7 upcoming. Dude, Crafty's not filling these Bills uniforms.
I'm not. I wasn't.
What?
I no. Let me rephrase. I like them.
Yeah.
I wish they had more. Somewhere they should have red. Okay, like they're not a blue and silver team. They're a blue and red team.
Mm-hmm. Some white sprinkled in there. Motions to the right side. Josh Allen shotgun snap. Looking in the pocket room, moving up himself. He's going to get this first down to the 25, 30, 33 yard line for Josh Allen. Big run.
Josh Allen just showing that he can still just tuck it and run for 20 yards at any given moment. I love seeing Josh Allen do this. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Yeah, this wasn't even a designed run, but that's just good awareness by Josh Allen, seeing, okay, there's no one running QB spy on me. Everybody went crashing down. Middle of the field's wide open. It would be too easy to not walk for 15.
Yeah. There's going to be a timeout. It looks like it was the Patriots use up their first timeout.
Yeah, this is big measuring stick game for the Patriots, and that type of a game, especially if you're 500, where the Patriots find themselves right now, they could easily, like Denver, they could have easily beaten the Patriots. They had beaten the Steelers. They had 2 fumbles inside the 5. I mean, it took a lot for them to lose that game, and then
Yeah.
they would have been 3-1, and then this game would have been like, whoa, the Patriots are 4-1 and they're first in the division after beating the Bills.
Yep.
That would be like a wow.
Mhm.
Look at the way we view this Patriot team. So the Patriots know that there's a lot resting on this game.
Under center, Allen's going to hand it off. Cook rolls left. He makes a guy miss and gets about 7 yards on that, but another flag on the field.
Oh, my God.
Holding again on the Bills. These refs are not feeling the Bills uniforms tonight. They hate them.
I wonder if there's any, like, psychologically they get more penalties because the colors are more neutral or something.
We got to look into that. Crafty, look into that for us, please. You're our stats guy from here on out.
We'll need like 20 years of data before we know.
Yeah, true, right? And a 1st and 10 goes and comes because of the penalty turns to a 1st and 20 in the shotgun. Josh Allen trips right, one running back, one other wide receiver to his left, takes a snap in the pocket, looking, moves up in the pocket himself, fakes a pass, gonna run it back to the original line of scrimmage to around the 32-yard line.
All right.
Second
Josh Allen putting together a nice little drive here.
So far, 4 carries, 32 yards. Oof.
Their corner turning out to be a top 5 Christian Gonzalez, top 5 corner out of Oregon. I mean, there's some pieces on this team. When you look around and you see, Henderson and you see Diggs, who still thinks he has a lot to offer, and Ramondre Stevenson and Drake May.
3-yard gain by Cook.
It's just about it all coming together. And they got for Buffalo, they just run the football now. Like, that's just all they do. They're first in the NFL in rushing yards, 163 rushing yards per game. And it's funny, people typically have no problem betting Josh Allen 250 passing yards, and it's like he's averaging, like, since last season, like week 15 last year, he's averaging like 163 passing yards per game. Not very Josh Allen.
Lunch on Josh Allen. Nom, 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 nom. That one was for you, Crafty. Big sack by the Patriots defense. 3 minutes left.
That's a huge sack right there. You got Buffalo driving down the field. They're like, okay, we're gonna get some points, and then we're gonna be feeling pretty good about ourselves. Oh, drives over, sack.
Yep.
And that's a killer right there. And we got a good little. That is a good.
Oof.
That is a good sneaky blitz. Is that Milton Williams? They're trying to make things confusing for Josh Allen. I love it. They're gonna. Man, the defense is doing their job. This was my key to victory for the Patriots.
Jones just can't do anything on that punt return.
Take it to the house. Never mind.
Never mind. 2:22 left in this first half. But yeah, dude, this has kind of been the Bills so far. This game has just been penalties, puts them in bad spots, and Josh Allen tries to play a bit of a hero ball, try to get a first down at minimum, and just cannot.
Yeah, Chicago hasn't been good at running the football this year. Nope. And New England's been worse. New England's 101 rushing yards per game. Chicago's 102. That's good for 25th and 24th. New England.
Henderson, 25th. nice run there for a first down.
Well, after the fumbles 2 weeks ago, week 3, I was talking about those earlier. They decided week 4 that they were going to give Trayvon Henderson a lot of carries, and he did not disappoint. Now, I mean, with it, when you're a team that's struggling to run the football and you have a bunch of success, I think you got to stick with the hot hand. So I'm looking to see a lot of Trayvon Henderson tonight.
Yeah. And I was saying earlier, Ramondre Stevenson has had 1 carry, -2 yards, and the fumble, and has not had a carry since. So Vrabel, similar to Derrick Henry with the Ravens. You fumble, you're not getting the ball, and you're not getting carries, and you're not getting on the offense. So Ramondre Stevenson in the doghouse right now for Vrabel. It's like, hey man, if you're gonna fumble, and he's fumbled like double-digit amount of times since last year, the most in the NFL. Like you're not getting the ball, like that. Just plain and simple.
Yeah, it's such a brutal balance between like, hey, my player fumbled. We're going to go right back to him to show him that we have like confidence in him. And all right, you're in the doghouse.
And like part of me wants that to happen because we've seen a ton of times when we're streaming these primetime games where it's like, all right, a receiver ball in his hands drops it. And what happens? Whether it's the next play or 2 plays later, they go to him again. He catches it. It's a big gain. It's a big play. You get that confidence right back up. I don't know what it is with Ramondre Stevenson that Vrabel's like, no thanks, you know?
Let's go, girls. I'm going out tonight. I'm gonna.
Dude, no, you're not. You're going to sleep.
Let it all hang out. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun.
Bam, bam.
Oh, I'm feeling it crazy. Close to me, you're like my father. Close to me, you're like my father. Wedding songs still in my head.
Dude, no hip hop in that mofo?
Yeah. All right. Who do you got scoring in this game? Stephon Diggs, Shakir, Ramondre Stevenson, Hunter Henry, Kincaid, Keon Coleman with the plus 450 anytime touchdown.
He's trash too, dude. He's
trash.
He's not been good.
Why? He's been booty. All right, I'll go those two then. I'll go them too. I like that.
Drake May.
$42 for
hands it off. Henderson up the middle, 3-4 yards.
Give it to me. Here we go. All right.
Antonio Gibson out for the rest of the game. Oh, dude, he looks so sad. Tears in his eye as he's walking off. It is not good.
Him crying on TV. God.
That's rough. Rough. Guys, like, get that woman off my screen. 2nd and 6. Drake May under center. Snap. Looking. He's going to take it himself. Oh, and that is going to be a personal foul. He slid, and Bernard hits him. Yeah.
That's easy. That's going to get called every time. Where's KC? I was promised KC.
He's not here?
I was talking about the Chiefs. Oh, that's Monday Night Football.
Yeah. I was promised.
I'm talking about KC.
I was promised money.
I was promised the Mets game.
Pat's looking to knock on the door.
I woke up in the hotel on Thursday and I go, I'm gonna just be a Red Sox fan. And they were like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it." I already cheer for the Brewers. I'm like, "Is there anything conflicting about that?"
Trash.
Whatever.
Brewers suck. They're never gonna win the World Series. Drake May looking back to pass. Going to be a screener. Ramondre Stevenson.
110 years.
He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but there's a flag.
Didn't the Cubs, when they won it, it was like 108 years or something?
Yeah, but they won it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been
but they won it
100 years. The Brewers.
Google.
The Brewers have a lot. There's a lot of good players right now. I mean, they're playing the Cubs right now in the playoffs. I think Milwaukee's up. Aren't they
No, the
winning?
Milwaukee Brewers have not won a World Series. Ha!
Yeah, they're
Get
up. Milwaukee's
my face.
beating Chicago right now, and they're
Whatever.
first in the National League.
Just one
in
game.
Central.
It's been one game. It's been one really bad game by the Cubs.
All right,
That's
we're
it.
live streaming the Cubs Brewers game.
Yeah, right. Only football. NLDS game 2. Like what?
Home run, dinger.
Instead of Monday Night Football?
All right,
There's
I'm
Boutte.
way more invested in this Brewers Cubs game now.
1st and 25.
What do you think about the switch to best out of 5 instead of 7 for the first round?
Oh, no catch. The refs are calling a catch. I think it's always been a best of 5 for the NLDS. I
no,
thought
this
it was
is the first year they've ever done it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was even watching a whole segment on TV about it.
Stop lying, Kyle.
Baseball first 5-game series. Just
2nd and
double
15,
checking.
minute 5 seconds. Drake May under center. Snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass in the pocket, looking, throws deep left side, wide open. Is Hunter Henry for the first down.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. I like that even though it's been a low-scoring game, both teams are like moving the football.
Yeah. And
It's
honestly,
not like 3 and
especially the
out.
Patriots.
It's not like it's 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
Yeah.
And I'm just now seeing that Drake may throw to.
Oof. Big
I was able to
catch.
fast forward a little bit
Uh,
to the replay. Now the replay is over. Nope, they're just showing dog food.
Yep, I'm there too.
Okay,
Nice.
we are in sync.
Bye, 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 bye. What, dude? Come on. Let me have this. I need this. I need this for my self-confidence.
Drake May. I need 1 passing touchdown. Just 1. Here we go.
1st and 10.
Come
Drake.
on, get Diggs
toss.
involved.
Right side. Henderson gets inside about the 14, 15-yard line.
You don't know.
I don't
Think
know.
about it. You don't.
I don't know. Dude, what is football?
He did bring it inside the 2nd and 7. So is this a whiteout for the Bills?
I guess so. They're trying to do their best impression of the Penn State whiteout game, and we're going to call it the Buffalo Bills cold front game.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America.
Robert Kraft taking a break from getting a happy ending massage.
Brought to America.
Got his binocs out.
He can't see.
2nd
He's
and
just looking
7.
through those. It's a flask.
Snap. Fakes the handoff. Drake May moving up in the pocket. Going to take it
Go.
himself. First
That's what-
down.
Damn, I like it. That's why I had a Drake May anytime touchdown today.
There you
I'm
go.
like,
Inside
this
the
is one
hot
of those-
zone.
One of those gritty games where you just lower a shoulder and get it done.
37
love it.
seconds.
I said last year, Drake
did it.
Drake May is
Liar.
my Josh Allen.
Liar.
They're very similar. Big guys, not
Liar.
afraid to run, big arms, athletic for their size, and going against Josh Allen, you're gonna have to do some Josh Allen stuff. He took a big hit on that too.
He did.
Scramble leaders entering week 5. Drake May and Bo Nix tied at 60. Whit Mahomes.
First and goal. Drake May, shotgun. Travion Henderson. No, Drake May's going to take it himself back to the line of scrimmage. Oof.
They read that
Yeah.
all the way.
New
Just
England.
good eye discipline.
Take a timeout, New England. What are you doing?
They're gonna wait until
18?
because it's like we're not gonna spend 25 seconds running 2 plays,
Why not?
and we don't want to give Buffalo any time because we know Buffalo's like 12 seconds. We could go on a 6-play drive, score a touchdown.
6-play drive. I don't know. With the way the Buffalo's been playing football in this first half, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it.
All right. Well,
Trash.
Just forget what I said then.
Good. Everybody strike that from the record. I'm going to tell our typist on scene here in Mount Vernon, Washington to get that off the record.
My aunt's a court reporter. She has like the machine. It's crazy. It's its own language. It's insane.
Drake May, shotgun, 4 receivers. One running back takes a snap, looking in the pocket, looking, rolling left. He's still looking downfield, throws it left side, incomplete.
Damn.
He had a man.
Gosh, Drake, you got to throw that ball a little bit higher off the ground.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown. He's running to his left. It's never easy when you're a right-handed guy. This right here, if you can just get some air on this ball, that's an easy touchdown.
Oh, and it did get batted down a little
Oh,
bit or tipped.
Okay, forget everything.
All right, we can do
They're
that.
going for it.
3rd and goal. 10 seconds left. Shotgun.
Trying to get him to jump.
May snap, and there's a flag.
Oh my God.
False start.
How does that happen? Dude.
Why? Why is this happening?
Oh my God, dude.
Kayvon
You're out
Boutte.
here. Why are they not kicking the field goal?
Watch, it's going to be an interception here in the end
Is
zone.
there a reason they're not kicking the field goal? Is he hurt?
You got 10 seconds.
Oh, I thought it was 4th and goal. Sorry.
Yeah. In the shotgun, backed up to about the 13-yard line. May in the pocket, looking, rolling left, throws left, incomplete, but there's a flag.
Yep.
Did not have his eyes on the ball. Instead, just jumped in front of him.
And now you're just gonna run a Drake May QB sneak because you don't want to spend the time it takes to hand the ball off in case he's short, you know.
And I think the Patriots have one more timeout left. Also, bad throw by Drake May. There's 2 guys there. So, I don't know. I didn't like that throw, but
I
it
think
worked out.
maybe they're coaching like, hey, if you see a guy that's got his back totally turned,
Yeah.
like throw that ball and then the receiver will draw the PI.
Motion right side. May under center takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throwing right. Incomplete. 1 second left.
Jeez.
Hunter Henry unable to come out with that. He did get a hand on it.
How is that not a QB sneak?
And field goal units coming out.
That's a shame.
Oh, Hunter Henry.
How do you drop that?
Oh, man, that was a beautiful throw. And Hunter Henry looks like the most giant 11-year-old I've ever seen.
It's a fake.
It's a fake.
It's going to be a fake field goal.
Borgala's 19-yard field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick is good.
Good.
Patriots.
New
up
England
6-3.
on top.
6-3.
1 second.
Why would they not QB sneak? I don't know. Lil Lee. Kyle's asking the same question. Yeah, Sean McDermott is saying what everybody's thinking. We're beating ourselves. Penalties is the biggest factor here for the Bills. Like, yeah, they've gotten fumbles. but they've been able to get the ball back off of fumbles from the Patriots, but penalties are killing them right now. And I think that was something we had talked about on the last stream during the first and second slate, where penalties were absolutely killing one of the teams. I just forget who it was exactly. 6-3. 6-3. Patriots on top. Sunday Night Football. Damn. What are the Bills doing, guys? What are the Bills doing? This should not be as close as it is. Lily, can you imagine if the Bills lose this game? Crafty seems to think so. If we're being real, Crafty seems to think so. I mean, he picked Crafty, are you taking the Patriots to win, or are you saying like you wouldn't be surprised? Like the way this game's kind of, going, I am now not going to be surprised if the Patriots win. Especially if the Bills keep shooting themselves in the foot with these flags and these penalties. It's like, what are they doing, man? Like, you're in your own stadium, you're getting false starts, you're getting illegal formation penalties. Like, that's just so rough to do. Oh, and Steelers win on next Sunday. Oh, that's so beautiful. Steelers could win. Steelers could win. Be right back. Gonna get another drink. All right, we back, baby. Kyle has left the stream. He is taking a big old dump right now. And actually, let me update the ticker here. New England 6-3. I believe that was the final. All the other scores should be final, but I'm going to double check. This is the quality that we bring you guys here. 21-17. That's good. That's good. Yep. Texans 44-10. Yep. Tennessee 22-21. 37-24. All right. That is updated, guys. Thinking the same thing. Kyle's taking another nap. Thank you, everybody who's here on YouTube and X. Thank you guys so much for being here on the stream so far. Not a very exciting game. Sunday Night Football. And usually, first Sunday Night Football game was awesome. Bills-Ravens was sick. Followed by an insane Monday Night Football game between the Bears and Vikings. Ravens, I believe. Did they have the next Sunday night or Monday night game? Either way, there were some exciting primetime games. This one, not great. This one is not great so far. Showing Dan Campbell talking about the week 1 loss at Green Bay. And that has been their only loss so far. They are atop the division for the third straight year. 4-1. Packers 2-1-1. Minnesota 3-2. Bears 2-2 currently with their bye this week. Niners, Bucks, Eagles all atop their divisions with a 4-1 record. Chargers atop their division with a 3-2. Colts 4-1 atop their division. Steelers 3-1. Italy, there you go. Second place being the Bengals. Ooh. And then the Bills 4-0, the only undefeated team left, looking like they're about to be handed their first loss of the season here against the Patriots. Damn it, of course I spill. Okay. Broncos Jets in London next week. You can definitely bet on Kyle watching that game, no matter how early he has to wake up. I think it's an 8:30 start, which is great because if you're on the West Coast like me, that's a 6:30 a.m. start. And I'm not doing that for not the Bears. Ever. Love you too. Kyle waking up from his second nap.
No, I had to poop.
Like I said, his second nap.
No, I had to poop.
Like I said, his second nap. Just kidding. Kyle Lilly says Steelers win next Sunday against the Browns 30-17.
That would be good for the Steelers
13-point
offense.
Spread. Lilly's giving a 13-point spread here.
No, he's not.
Dude, yes, he is. I swear.
No, he's not. He's in
Dude,
the
I
Navy.
swear, dude. Lilly, tell him. BRB. P for the D.
P for D.
D
Okay,
for-
so have we seen anything in the second half yet? No. Second half hasn't started. Only 9 points scored in this game. Back from his second nap. What a wild game. What more what else would you expect from a division rivalry? Third lowest scoring first half in the NFL this season. Wow. Wow. A big difference for Josh Allen when he has time to throw and when he's being hurried. All right. Beautiful night. A complete whiteout. And here comes kickoff. Mike Vrabel interview. We got to tackle better. Here's Josh Allen. Hands it off to James Cook. Great patience on that run by James Cook. Buffalo Stadium doesn't look... I don't want to use the word impressive, but I don't want to use the word unimpressive. Handoff, fakes it, throwing, caught. Kincaid. Let's go. And I have Kincaid starting right now. Love that. I want to see them go to Kincaid a lot here. They're going to hand it off to Cook. Cook picks up a first down. Allen, pump fake, picks up the first down himself. It's funny how Patriot fans have been so on board with Drake May. Here we go. 1st and 10. And Cook is going to be taken backwards. Patriots do a good job of letting go when the whistles blow. How many times have we seen the defense just not stop until the player gets thrown down? Whistle, whistle, whistle. Let him go. Wow. They did a hard count. Caught Landry in the neutral zone. Oh. Oh, they called it on Landry. They called it on Landry. Second and 4. Allen caught. Keon Coleman first down to the 21.5-yard line, right outside the red zone. Right outside the red zone, and this has been a 6-play, 50-yard drive. And they're running the football really well.
Liar.
Whenever you can run the ball this well, it's really easy to not stop running it.
Oh, good pass there, too.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see.
You want to see some Knox action?
Yes. I want to see him get knocked up.
Offensive line is doing really well for the Bills right now. Fumble right here. Watch. Throws
Right.
left. First down and more. Who was that? Shakira?
Shakira. So Buffalo. Here we go. About to get in the end zone. Who's it going to be?
Finally. I'm going to go Cook here.
Okay.
I think it's Cook.
How come Josh Allen gets the gold C? Oh, MVP.
Oh, that's why. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that little added flair there.
Yeah.
Then rolling right. Allen looking, throwing, and to nobody. Actually, a couple Bills fans who got lucky to catch that.
Oh.
And now he's running away with the ball.
He's in row 15. He's in row 10.
He's going to get a beer.
I love
That's
it. Get the hell.
so
I always
funny.
said this is what I would do
Yeah.
if I caught a ball.
Yep. Transfer the ball to somebody else. Keep it going. Keep changing hands. Eventually coming back to you. Josh Allen, second and goal at the 6-yard
Bill
line.
used to tell us the NFL has trackers in the ball.
Touchdown, Curtis Samuel.
Effing loser.
Wow.
Who's the loser? The guy that kept the ball?
What a loser.
I felt that because I'm like, that's me. I'm that guy
Vrabel.
running away with the football.
Yeah. Curtis Samuel with the touchdown, and Vrabel is
Going live like,
livid.
guys, here it is.
Yeah. I got it. And a touchdown. Samuel. 9-6. Here's the extra point. Snap. Hold. Kick is good.
No good.
And Bills go up 10-6 on that touchdown.
Can he answer? No.
She's like, leave. Go, go. Kyle, do the Buffalo Bills stay undefeated after tonight?
Well, no, because they lose.
Kyle's calling it.
They lose to the Patriots.
But if they don't lose, do they stay undefeated after tonight?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I need a
No,
clarification on that.
in all of my projections, I have the Patriots staying undefeated if they win.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was based off the S4 model.
The S4 model.
Where the likelihood is
Yep.
at 99%
I agree.
with the
And
machine
looking
model.
their next few games after tonight, they're going to Atlanta, and they're going to Carolina to take on the Panthers. They are at home versus the Chiefs, and then they go to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Do you see a loss in there, Kyle?
Anytime you got Kansas City in there, it can get squirrely.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, they win this game, they're either going 4-0 or 3-1 in their next 4 games. And that's that there's a bye between the Falcons and the Panthers game. So the next 2 games that they play, there is going to be a bye in there.
Well, you have Atlanta in there too. That could be feisty.
Yeah, and I was saying too, like the Buffalo defense isn't like great either. They are able to really put the clamps on you in big situations, and we've seen that already in this game where the Patriots have been in the red zone and they just haven't been able to score anything because the Bills defense was able to stop them. But also like early game situations, like that's where you might be like, okay, maybe the Bills can lose this game, but so far.
You know who the loser is? The guy that was pointing to security going, here he is, get him. Like, really? Why are you that invested in the ball?
Dude, he wants the ball.
Come on, man. That's against the rules.
He's like, if I tell security, they'll give me the ball.
Security. Hey,
Security.
there's a guy running away with the ball. I can't believe there's grown-ups that act like that.
There's actual human beings that say that?
Mind your business. Prison Rule 101.
Ramondre Stevenson on the return all the way to about the 25, I believe. Will Campbell, they're showing him right now. Left tackle on Bosa. Doing a good job.
Yeah, I like him. He did really good. He's been doing a really good job the last 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He had given up like only 1 pressure the whole day.
Damn, 1 pressure in the last 2 weeks. Insane.
Oh, wow. 1 pressure the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
There you go.
Back to pass over the left side. And it looks like it was caught by Stephon Diggs, who's looking to have a bigger day than he's been having.
Is Nicki Minaj coming to his games?
Is it Nicki? I thought it was Cardi B.
I always confuse him.
Kyle's like one of those rappers.
Cardi B,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cardi B. 1st and 10.
Is she in the booth?
She's in the booth right
You
now.
gonna Taylor Swift it?
I think so. I think her and
Ooh.
T Swift are about to come out with the biggest collab album of all time. Keishawn Butte with a big catch.
Haven't they
first
had
down.
like serious beef?
Who?
Cardi B and Taylor Swift.
No, not that I know of. Are you breaking news right now, Kyle?
There was a brief, lighthearted reaction to the timing of Cardi B's album "Am I the Drama" and Taylor Swift's "Life of a Showgirl."
Oh, the flea flicker does not work out for the Patriots here. Instead, Drake may have to throw it away as he's being pursued by a couple of Bills defenders, and there's a flag.
Taylor Swift. Somebody said something to her at like a Grammys event. Was it Nicki Minaj?
No, that was Kanye.
No, I know that one.
I think you're thinking of Miley Cyrus, where Nicki was like, and yo, Miley, I heard what you said. I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Or some dumb shit like that.
Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift beef was a brief misunderstanding sparked by a tweet from the VMA nominations, which Swift initially misinterpreted as a personal attack.
Oh.
Only drama.
And that's Henderson, who gets maybe a yard on that carry. Like a 3rd and 9, 3rd and long coming up. 7.5 minutes and counting here in this third quarter.
Josh McDaniels looking like
he'll never be a head coach ever again.
Abusive stepfather
that
gets
rid of everybody.
Issues,
and
drives the minivan. And he's like, no, you're gonna hold it. If I can hold it, you can hold it.
Drake rolling right, looking to pass, going deep right side, caught. Stephon Diggs. Oh my gosh. Dang. Wow, 1st and goal, just like that.
Wow.
See Stephon Diggs moving right. Then goes back left, moving right again. Oh, perfect execution on that route.
That was perfect spacing on Diggs' part.
Yeah.
If he would have ran it like a little deeper, he would have ran it into the safety.
Ramondre Stevenson said, I won't fumble this time, coach. Touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Can you imagine if he did fumble? That'd be funny. Woo!
There's a flag. Offsides on the defense.
Ramondre,
all right.
Coming up big.
How's that for a response?
Crafty said it. We got a game.
No, we don't, Rick.
Yes, we do, Kyle. I swear.
All right.
Oh, baby, I swear.
All right. We have the game.
Extra point coming up for the Patriots. Snap, hold, kick is going to be good. The Patriots go up 13
to 10.
10.
I beat you to it.
No, you did it. Same time. Same fucking time.
All right. Are you starting to believe me that the Patriots are going to win this?
No, still no.
Rick?
No, not at all.
But you don't think I'm crazy anymore, right?
No, definitely still think you're crazy. But that was regardless of the Patriots winning this game or not.
Oh.
No, they're doing well, and Crafty said it at the beginning of the game too. Like the Patriots have been getting better each week, and with you picking the upset too, it's like, okay, there's definitely like the feeling towards the Patriots is a lot more positive now, and they've got the 2 wins or so to back it up. But if they lose against the Bills while they're putting up a good game, I mean, I feel like it's just going to be an impressive like week to week start, for the Vrabel Patriots.
Yeah, this would be like a career win for Drake May.
Yeah, 100% agree with that.
This would be their like, okay, the Patriots are on the map.
And that completion to Stephon Diggs on the run by Drake May is just, that's like what you were saying earlier, and what Stephon Diggs was saying pregame is like, that's like Josh Allen-esque. Josh Allen does that like on a consistent basis. He's rolling out, he's moving up in the pocket, escaping the pressure, throws the ball and gets it on target to his receiver downfield. So Drake May is looking like that, and he's running the ball. Like, I mean, maybe this may be the game where you got Josh Allen on one side and you got Drake May on the other, where he looks like Josh Allen, and people are throwing comparisons out about Drake May being like Josh Allen. And 3, 4, 5 years down the road, we're gonna come back to this game and be like, see,
yeah,
we told you.
And he's so young still.
Yeah, because how old is Drake May actually?
25, I think.
23. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is his 3rd year, though, right?
This is the 2nd year.
Or 2nd year.
Yeah. That's damn.
Wow. So, like,
quarterbacks are crazy. 23 years old.
That's so crazy. That's so young to be like,
I know.
hey, we need you to take over this franchise.
And he like, it's so funny. Remember when people were saying that Bo Nix is like super old and Penix is super old? And it's like, they're still 25 years old. And it's like, when I was 25, I wasn't handed the keys to a franchise and was like, yo,
yeah,
dubs real quick. I was
right.
given the keys to a 2009 Ford Focus and was told, do not crash.
Here's Josh Allen handing it off. And is this when do you think they start going like touchdown for touchdown?
I hope so, because these like Josh Allen's too good to have only scored 10 points through 3 quarters, 2.5 quarters. Like,
yeah,
it's just crazy to me that they didn't score their first touchdown until just the last drive. So I think Josh Allen and the Bills are going to go downfield and score. We want the ball and we're going to score.
Mm-hmm. Matt Hasselbeck.
Worst thing you could have said in that game. There's Shakir. 47-yard line on a pass. Oof. And there's a flag. Oh, here we go.
No.
It's maybe on the defense.
What's the flag? Late hit.
Oh, yeah, unnecessary roughness.
I don't know if he really hit him. There is no flag. Wow.
Yep. Wow, an extra 15 yards. They're now in Patriots territory. Vrabel cannot argue that one. That was a push. He's putting his hands in like, what'd I do? Shut up, dude. Shut up.
What do you mean? The guy's 5 feet out of bounds.
Yeah, like what?
Before you even get there.
Come on now. That's a little obvious. 1st and 10. Here we go. Josh
Josh
Allen throwing left,
Allen.
going deep. Nobody there.
Trying to get a back
The
shoulder
fuck?
to Shavers. Just Shavers and Allen not on the same page right there because Shavers just kept running down the field, and Allen was like, "Oh, you didn't know when we're on man to man, we cut the route off at 10 yards, not 20."
We got the.
Well,
Hey,
like
man,
he threw the ball in an area where, like, I was expecting you to be there, and
like a curl route. Yeah.
yeah,
Quick throw left side. Shakir. Good run after the catch there. Gets by about 5 yards, it looks like.
that's your boy.
That's my boy, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that,
You make a woman go
you
mad.
make a woman go mad.
Adina,
No,
Adina,
something in the morning.
Adina. Third and 5.
Give me a touchdown right now.
Empty backfield. Allen looking over the middle, caught him. That is Kincaid
Yes.
inside the red zone.
Is he hurt?
He's looking at his hand. I wonder what happened there. Wow, that would have been. Oh, Milton Williams just, oh, God. Like he had coverage on Kincaid, and then Kincaid was just like, all right, let's go this way.
Now they're going to hand it off. Wow.
Ty Johnson up the middle, 7 yards.
Yeah. We got touchdown, looking for another touchdown. Here comes James Cook back in the game, who's always got a dirty jersey.
He runs hard, man, too.
He runs very hard, yeah.
Yeah.
He reminds me of like Pacheco kind of. But maybe not as aggressive as Pacheco.
Motion, trips right, takes snap, hands it off. No, fakes it, throws it right. It's going to be Kincaid, and there's going to be a flag. Oh, my God. Here we go. It's going to be against the Bills. I know it.
You know, this was the most amount of penalties the Bills have had in the first half since 2015.
What was it, 8, right?
Yeah, eight penalties in the first half.
Pass interference on the offense. I knew it.
Whenever there's somebody like super wide open, you're like, something's fishy about this one.
Yeah. And they were doing like a what looked to be like a tight end bubble screen there on the right side, or a tight end screen, whatever it was. I don't know. I just like, those are such specifically timed plays that if you're Shakir there in that moment, you're like, I don't really know what else to do, man. Like as soon as the ball's out, like, and a guy's going in the backfield, I gotta block him.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta. Some of it's just instinctual.
Yeah. See if Josh can get anything going. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. No, intercepted.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That
was bad.
Is a huge play for the Patriots. Not only do they keep the 3-point lead, but they steal a possession. And now the Patriots are like, hey, we can drive down and score. We can start putting this thing away. And anytime you have a chance to go up double digits when you're on the road playing the best team in the NFL, you would sign up for that.
Oh, God. Hey, Vrabel got them prepped to play. This is very, very impressive what's going on right now with the Patriots.
The signs have been there. They've been putting it together a little bit more every single week, and you saw like against the Steelers, it's like, man, they are just a few plays away from really like being a top maybe 10 to 12 team. But you're like, they still have a ways to go.
Yeah.
But here is very promising what we've seen so far.
Crafty goes, Allen had Haley on the brain there. I mean, he threw it in a double coverage. Like, I know Allen's got a rocket arm and you know, he's probably like, I can fit it in this tight window. But that was not the move,
Just
man.
because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
Exactly. I feel like maybe that should have been him running it there instead of him trying, because you're already in the red zone. Your scoring opportunities have been few and far in between. You have turned the ball over. You have committed a ton of penalties on the offensive line. Like, this is not a time to do that. And Josh Allen, you know, to his credit, has been in situations where he's got to be the hero, but like, no, not right now, not in this game. You're getting beat on all facets of the game right now. And there's no reason for you to do this. That was rough.
2 deep safeties.
Oh, wide open up. I mean, he didn't really have an opportunity to do that, but
Yeah, I mean, we looked at it earlier where Josh Allen steps up and runs, but you saw 53 was
yeah.
looking at Allen the whole way. So we'll see if the Patriots can capitalize on it and make it a 2-score game.
And Bill's showing pressure, but Henderson's able to get at least a yard. All right, Crafty. Whose seat is hottest at the moment? Dable, Zach, or McDaniel? I'm going to go McDaniel.
I'm going to go
Dable.
Zach.
Think so?
Yeah, because Dable drafted, they like let Dable draft his quarterback. So I feel like that kind of reset his clock. But I feel like Zach Taylor's just out of grace.
Yeah. And Stephon Diggs almost fumbles the ball, gets it back, and he gets about a 2-yard gain on that pass. Third down coming up.
2 minutes to go in this third quarter, and it's already gone. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's really just been 3 drives, 4 drives. But that's what happens when both teams are having success moving the ball. Quarters go away pretty quick, and you have to make the most of every time you get the ball because you may only have it 5 times in the second half.
3rd and 7, May. Pressure from the Bills. He's rolling right again. Throws it. Caught.
Wow.
Both of the rest are like, yep, no, we saw that one. Good call. Good
How
call,
did
ref.
they say caught from the booth?
What do you mean?
Oh. Like from the booth, they go, caught.
Oh, like how can they tell?
Yeah, like so quick. They must have different camera views.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think they have different views all the time.
Did he get the foot down?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's incredible play.
Yeah.
A great throw by Drake May as well.
Oh,
Rolling
can't
out.
get it to Henderson.
Big time hit. Just kidding. But that would have been crazy if he just lit him up. Like that Reggie Bush play in the
against the Eagles, yeah.
just throwing it to the running back running a flat. Boom!
I forget who that was on the Eagles. Lit him up, dude. I remember watching that live. I was like, oh, shit.
I remember him getting up like everything was fine and then going back down.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, no, I can't do it.
May throws left. Oh, big hit. Bishop.
Another big third down.
Yeah. You're going to blitz? Fine. Boof. Bishop in with a nasty hit there. Yeah, that was the helmet to helmet, it looked like. 3rd and 3.
Big third down here. Maybe a QB draw from Drake May. They're bringing pressure.
Caught. Diggs again, dude. He is having a game right now.
How many times have we seen in the last couple of weeks a wide receiver catch a curl and then run it back like to where they don't have the first down? Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to run like, dude, don't run back 3 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Catch the ball and like lean ball forward.
I love these like little cutscenes, like B-roll that they have.
Where
the
they're
players.
like blowing a kiss.
No, I just like the Vrabel woman. They're like, and then they got Stefan.
Wait, what is he doing?
Like those little cutscenes at the end before they go to commercial. It's like the one just now. It's like Vrabel was like pointing at his head, like think, and Stefan Diggs is like all in slow motion. It's so dramatic. It's so perfect.
This game so reminds me of Jets Bills in 2024 when Wilson. No, sorry, I'm tired. When Bills lost to Zach Wilson in the New York Jets, wasn't that the season opener?
That wasn't.
I believe it was a
last
season
year.
opener, and they returned a punt in overtime.
That definitely wasn't last year, Lil E. Zach Wilson was on the Broncos last
year. It was
year.
2024.
No, that was last year.
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't.
No, Jets. Zach Wilson was on the Broncos last year.
Yeah, he was. But if okay, the game I'm talking about,
yeah,
is in 2024, where it went into overtime and there was a punt return for a touchdown, and the Jets won it. And Aaron Rodgers was out that game, and
I thought he started all the games.
That was
last
like
year.
The second play of the game. He got hurt. He tore his Achilles, and then the Jets went on to win anyway, against the Bills in overtime. And then the year after, we were like, what did Aaron Rodgers do to get these schedules? Because it was like on the road to the 49ers week 1 in 2024. And I guess that was 2023 then.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I'm talking about the game where Rodgers got hurt with the Achilles. Same game Kyle is talking about.
Dude,
so that was the opening of 23 then.
At some point, you have enough beer.
Hatch said, you know what these Sunday night games could use? Back-to-back ties. Could not agree more.
That is like the worst thing I could imagine. But I love the comment.
Going deep. Caught. Oh, my God. Surgical with the passes here.
Yeah, I like the way Drake May looks in the pocket. I like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the authority that he puts on his throws. He throws with confidence.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like that is a very high level throw. Like you got to fit it over the linebacker. And if you don't throw those type of passes with confidence, bad things happen.
Yeah. Fakes a handoff, going to dump it off to Travion Henderson, gets back to the line of scrimmage.
14 minutes left in this one. The Patriots trying to make it a 2-score game. A huge difference here between kicking a field goal and getting a touchdown.
Yeah, big poo-poo pee-pee energy right now.
Week 4 versus Carolina. Diggs, 100-yard game. So already got 100 yards today.
2nd and 11.
This is the
There's-
Stephon Diggs revenge game.
Diggs again inside the red zone. 10, 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Stephon Diggs revenge game is in
Wow.
full effect, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Holy crap.
Stephon Diggs is like, remember me? And Josh Allen's like, yeah, you're the reason I could never win MVP. Throw me the ball. Throw me the ball. I need the ball.
Wah.
Look how much better we are without you. Addition by subtraction.
Yeah. First and goal.
And Diggs is like, whatever. I won Kyle's fantasy football trophy. First and goal.
Stevenson. Line of scrimmage. And then gets
Woo!
tackled.
I love the defense Buffalo's playing. This bend but don't break.
Mm-hmm.
Give up, enough big plays, but if you hold them to a field goal here, like your defense did more than enough to keep you in kind of command.
Vrabel. I just love Vrabel's facial expressions. They're hilarious. Second and goal. Pitch left side. Stevenson, second touchdown of the game.
Of course.
Wow. He has had 4 carries, 8 yards, 2 touchdowns. KC. Damn, just fooled everybody.
A little misdirection. And do you think we're kind of back to Ramondre Stevenson being the bell cow for this offense, or is Trayvon Henderson still playing a big role?
I don't know, because between the two, they've only got 29 yards and 9 carries. That's not very good. I honestly don't think they're a running team right now. I think their identity is get it to your Bouttes, get it to your Hunter Henrys, get it to your Stephon Diggs. And then when you're in these situations, just like I feel like every head coach should take advantage of, is when you've got a running back like Ramondre Stevenson or even Travion Henderson, bigger guys who can force it through the defense, get it to your guys inside the 10, inside the 5, whatever. Have them running in for a touchdown. But I think right now, really the identity for the Patriots is pass the ball with Drake May. Get it to your playmakers there in the passing game.
I wonder how they are doing in passing yards per game.
Offensively?
Yeah, New England is ranked. Wow, 9th.
Yeah.
9th.
Not bad.
No. Not bad at all.
235. And they are currently at 236. Yeah. There's their average right there.
236 passing yards?
Yeah, so far.
It's not bad.
I think one of those did go for negative yardage. So trying to see. I don't know. But there's their average. And I like this comment by Crafty. Bills are getting flashback to the Brady era. It seems like it, dude. It really does seem like it. Like they're just getting beat. Titans are about to feel the same pain over letting go of Vrabel as the Browns do over letting go of Baker. Yep.
It's funny because Buffalo's the best running team in the NFL, and they're second in points. So this is a team that runs the football yet scores more points than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And here they are down in a game.
Mm-hmm.
And you might think, wow, are they going to have to abandon what they do best? And it's
Mhm.
like, why? They score the most points when they run the football.
Mhm.
So I think it's just important for Buffalo to stick to their identity, even when
Yeah.
they're down.
And James Cook, 48 yards on 12 carries. I mean, Josh Allen has contributed 35 yards. Oh man, it's tough, but James Cook averaging 4 yards per carry so far. Like, I know running the ball isn't necessarily sexy, and you've got Josh Allen there with his cannon arm, but like you said, I think you should just continue to run the ball. And they're going to fake the handoff here to James Cook. He's going to throw left, caught. That is going to be Kincaid to the 50-yard line about. Dalton Kincaid right now, they're leading receiver, 108 yards on 6 receptions. But Curtis Samuel has that lone receiving touchdown so far, and the only touchdown that the Bills have.
Well, the Bills are going to need I think, in my opinion, a really quick score here.
Yeah,
And
11
this is a
minutes
team
left.
that can go on a 5-play, 1.5-minute touchdown drive.
Yeah, James Cook trying to do a little too much there, but there's a flag. Let's see what it is. Bills need this to be on the defense. They need it to be on the defense. There you go. There it is. Corey Durden, number 94.
Boo.
Oh, yeah. And he looks like he lands on him a bit.
You're going to call that every time.
Yeah. Easy calling, especially for Hockey League being right there, right there where it happened. The call came in. Gotta bail out the Bills.
All right. And I have updated the ticker.
And that's going to be an unnecessary roughness. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike or unnecessary roughness? Oh, the Patriots shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Do you like the ticker or the picture?
That's nice. I like that.
It's a nice little flare.
It's fucking Vrabel, dude. I love it. Oh, his face is just priceless, man.
I wonder what this would look like. After the play was over, I believed him the way he said that.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was. His knee was down. They'd blown it dead.
Like, yeah, the play was definitely over.
He's like, skirt. He looked back at Josh Allen like, oh, man, I could pitch this. And then, nope, bop.
What do you think? Just kidding.
Dakota Martin, what's
joking.
up? I'm new here. Just found this channel. Dakota, thanks for stopping
Dakota?
by.
Yeah, I think
sub.
Dakota was
That'd
in
be
our
great.
fantasy football stuff.
Oh, nice. Welcome to Sunday Night Football live stream.
Hey, he's my friend. Get off.
Okay, sorry, Kyle. 25-yard line. Josh Allen shotgun. And he's going to take it himself, and he's going to get hit from behind, but not after about a 3-yard gain.
Why is Josh Allen?
Dakota. Oof.
Did he look like he was like hurt?
It seemed like it, the way he was laying down on the ground there for a bit, and he got up and he looked like he was limping.
Yeah. What do you think of this, Rick?
Nah.
Dude, that goes so hard.
Yeah, looks like,
We have like the actual ticker and everything.
2nd and 7.
That went hard. I don't care.
I
What
am
anyone
hard.
says.
Josh Allen looking over the middle, caught. That is going to be Knox for a first down, forward progress.
Get it to Kincaid.
Inside the red zone for the Bills finally. Let's see if Josh Allen can avoid.
Yeah,
an
that's why I
interception.
told him to come back. He's a Bears fan.
Nice. Let's go, Dakota. Welcome. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm also a big Bears fan. I need more Bears fans in here. So Dakota, you have to come to every stream now. Sorry. That is your requirement as a fellow Bears fan. Josh looking, rolling left. He's going to take it himself. And out of bounds inside the hot zone, inside the 10-yard line.
All right. Is it James Cook, Josh Allen, or somebody else?
Dakota, I'm here every week now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Love it.
I'm going to go. I do want Kincaid to score. I've always liked Kincaid. But I do want James Cook to score as well because he's just a monster. Oh, Cook isn't even in right now. Motions to the left side. Josh hands it off. Ray Davis gets about a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Dang. I
Dakota,
still
cheers.
need Trayvon Henderson to score and James Cook to score.
Oh, big push inside the point of no return.
I need one more passing touchdown from Josh Allen, and I need James Cook to score a touchdown.
Maybe James Cook here. They're down at the 2. This might be James Cook territory here.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Buffalo's
Oh, it's Ray Davis, though.
Ray Davis in the game. Come on.
Motions.
Throw it then. Throw it.
Throwing it.
Yes.
Touchdown, Keon Coleman.
Really trying. That's enough.
Okay. Sorry.
I had a parlay with Keon Coleman scoring.
Dude, no, you didn't.
Damn, but I had the under 34.5 and it just went over.
Oh. Wow. 20-16, 7.5 minutes left.
17.
And it is good. So the Bills get a touchdown. 20-17. Patriots. Yeah, Dakota. Broncos beat the Eagles. Guess who called it? It was Kyle. The Broncos.
But
big butt.
In my defense,
ooh,
nobody listens anyway.
In my defense, nobody gives a shit.
Like,
dude,
the Eagles are 31st in rushing and 31st in passing. I think they might be a phony, undefeated team. I think they're a deeply flawed team. And I even said that to say, don't get too excited about this one. Don't act like we just, we're super of the game.
I agree. Oh, Dakota's got some whiskey on ice. I have got a Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. It is where's the percentage here? 9%er.
I have my phone during stream.
That's thanks to Ginger, a regular here on Only Football. I got an IPA there, Dakota, and Kyle is drinking Kool-Aid, orange juice, apple juice.
Caramel macchiato.
Oh, he's drinking a creamer. Yeah. No, Kyle does is he drinks creamers on stream.
That's not a creamer.
It is
That's a caramel macchiato.
creamer, yeah, for sure.
You can get it at Kroger.
Nobody knows what Kroger is, Kyle. 7:37 left. The Bills sent my wife into labor. Jesus Christ.
Is that good?
I'm going to go yes.
That's like it's not always a bad thing.
I mean, you had the kid, you know? And,
yeah, and it's
after
like
a win,
they're like, go sit on this medicine ball. What are those pregnancy balls?
oh, yeah,
Because they're trained
yeah.
in induced labor.
Yeah.
They can just be like, go watch the Broncos play. That'll do it.
Ramondre
Andre Stevenson
gets
is at
stopped.
25.
Yeah, gets stopped a little bit before the 25. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick. Rick, you're betraying your sponsor. I know. I like drinking these during Sunday Night Football because then I get really drunk and then I just go shower and go to bed. Kroger reminds me of Chad Kroger from the band Nickelback. Nickelback, look at this photograph. Drake May. He's under pressure. And he gets it to Ramondre Stevenson for about 7 yards. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Because I look at this photograph. I think that's how the song goes. God, they let 2 guys through.
Love it.
Second
That's
and
a good
4.
one. I'll play it.
Don't play it on
Thank you.
stream. Here we go. And Henderson
Sorry.
may be short. We'll see where they spot it.
Mary says hi to the chat and Rick.
What's up, Mary?
Oh, look.
Third and inches. QB sneak. There's a flag. It might be on the offense here. False start. Yep, false start.
Always lose.
Pre-snap penalties.
Yeah, well, you were like, I was trying to tell Wolf I win, and you're like, he shows me his almost wins. I know, so now I'm showing you my wins. Mary was telling Wolf that he was like, Kyle almost wins his bets on FanDuel. And I'm like, I show her my wins, and she's like, he shows me his almost wins. So I'm like, all right, Mary, come here. Look at this. Let me show you my wins, not my almost wins.
Under pressure, May. And he gets pushed out of bounds.
Don't hit him late.
Third down. Stop by the Bills.
You know,
wow,
how the crowd is in this game is it's so funny because like the score isn't always an indicator on whether the crowd's going to be in the game late.
Mm-hmm.
Like earlier today, what was it? 18 unanswered points in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
And then you get to a point where it's an 18-17 game, and the Broncos offense is on the field, and it's silent in the Eagles Stadium.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's
What
a
a
1-point
punt.
game. How is it silent right now?
Yeah.
It's all about like the way the points are happening. And like
Mhm.
Buffalo's the team coming back right now. They needed 10, they needed to stop. The crowd's completely into it. It's just something fun I thought I'd bring up, that it's like the score isn't necessarily an indicator on whether the crowd's into it, but it's like where the momentum lies at that given
Mhm.
moment.
Hunter Henry looks like an actor from 90s movies where you don't remember his name, but he shows up in a ton of them. And you're just like, oh, I know that guy.
Hey, what is that guy from? And then they go, everything?
Yeah. And it's like, he plays like a lot of small roles, but he's in everything. And you're just like, oh, yeah, there's that guy. And he just never gets that big break.
Dakota said, Kroger reminds me of Chad Kroger from the band Nickelback. Dude, we were singing Nickelback yesterday outside. It's so funny because my uncle has always shit on Nickelback. And then I'm like, they're not
Damn
bad.
Canadians.
Like,
Goddamn
I guess
Canadians.
it turned into a viral meme to not like Nickelback. Like, it just was like the popular thing to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't care. If I like something, I like it. And it doesn't matter how many people like it.
Dude,
You
yes,
know?
it does. You got to go with the crowd. Stop.
Well, oh, okay. That's a good point.
You're
Anyway.
not cool if you go against the crowd, Kyle. God, grow up.
But he ended up watching a documentary on Nickelback, and he's a fan now.
Oh, really?
And it's just so funny. So we were outside waiting for them to tell us we could do our grand entrance, because we were going to do like a, where they, right before you eat, how you walk in with your person,
Oh, yeah.
So we were doing that, and we were just waiting. And then all of a sudden we're like, I'm doing this standing in line, the Cubs will never get it. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and they're never gonna win. And then slowly, like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 people. It just started growing and growing. It was so cool.
Weddings are so much fun.
It was
such
man.
a good time, dude. I haven't been to a wedding in about 2 years, actually.
Hey, call me crazy, but
Crazy.
that
You're
looks
crazy.
half full to me.
Kyle's hammered. All right, Cook. Right side gets taken down about
Down.
4 yards.
You're down.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
Yeah, you are.
Down,
down. I don't know if I've ever seen a play like that where he's like his knees like on the ground while he's being hugged. I'm like, technically
kissed.
he's down right there, even though he hasn't been tackled yet.
And he's being lightly pecked on the cheek too.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Knee down. You're down. 14 rushes for 48 yards. It's just not his normal day.
Allen rolling left. Gonna pass it left.
I got beef.
Intercepted.
I got beef. And I said it before I saw the pick. I said, I have beef with this. I have beef with this. You're the number 2 scoring team in the NFL because you're the number 1 rushing team in the league. Just because you feel the sense of urgency doesn't mean you should branch outside of what you do best. You didn't run the ball when you should have. You're rolling him out. This is ridiculous.
It's on the Patriots.
To your identity.
And it's on the Patriots. I don't think that would have been an interception either. He didn't have control before he went out of bounds. But it is pass interference on Gibbons, number 51. Yep, there it is. Easy call.
Stick to your identity, Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
You're running it for 165 yards a game.
Minimum.
You're going against a New England team that's second in stopping the run. You know, the Patriots are second in rushing yards allowed per game.
I didn't know that. No. Oh, Allen jukes a defender and gets about 3 yards on that scramble.
Josh Allen will be 45 years old, and that pump fake will still work.
I'm gonna get you.
I might.
Oh,
I'm not doing it.
as he pulls a hamstring. Ah, 2nd and 6. Trips right.
Will Buffalo remain undefeated? Holy crap, what a game.
Gets it to Cook. No, it doesn't. He drops it. Oh, he probably would have gotten maybe 2 yards though.
This is a huge third down, but
Yeah.
by no means should they feel like they need to go for it if they don't. Now, I would, just because Buffalo's probably averaging like 5.5 yards per play, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's like you have to. You got 3 timeouts, plenty of time.
3rd and
There's
6.
a lifetime to be played in this game still.
Yeah. Allen back to pass, throwing right deep, caught. Keon Coleman just mossed him.
Yeah, Keon Coleman coming up clutch, big play. They needed that. Keon Coleman, drafted to be their number 1 receiver,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't even projected 1,000 receiving yards this season, and I thought that was crazy. I'm like, he's gonna be the their number 1 guy. Well, he's had games where he's looked like it, some he hasn't, but that's what a number 1 does when the team needs him the most.
Cook, left side, maybe 2 yards.
You need a first down.
Yep.
Josh Allen showing that trust in Keon Coleman.
Big trust.
That shows me a lot more than numbers.
$3:45 left in this game. 2nd and 9.
14. Josh Allen noticing the blitz coming from the middle, and he's going to hit
Good
Shakir.
throw. Shakir inside the 30.
That's just easy, and Josh will do that all day. Does a dummy snap count, figure out what they're doing defensively. All right. Yeah, they're drawing it up right now. There's the blitz coming down. All right, run a quick slant. We'll hit him in the soft spot in the middle of the field. Pitch and catch. That is going to be just too easy. You're going to have to disguise your blitzes a little better than that.
Mm-hmm. 1st and 10 now at the 27-yard line for the Bills. First down is the 18-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Quick throw right side. Oh, come on.
I don't know why. One of the dumb rules, in my opinion, where you have to make a football move for it to be a catch. I think that those type of plays should be a fumble. I mean, he caught the ball, then he dropped it. They're like, yeah, but you didn't hold it long enough. Like,
but he didn't make a football move. He didn't do the Heisman pose and then fumble it. 2nd and 10. Edub agree with that. Josh Allen
wants to go deep. And he's best when he rolls that way. Oh, shit.
Go.
Incomplete, but
Keon Coleman, he just overthrew it by a little bit. Keon was going to moss him again.
Keon Coleman, with Diggs having a big day, Keon Coleman is the new. And the last couple plays we've seen Josh Allen just throw the ball up to his guy and say, I trust you to come down with this. And with the game on the line, you're really seeing that trust of a true number 1. And Unfortunately, he couldn't get his feet down because that was a crazy, awesome play.
And Christian Gonzalez on the coverage there.
Yeah.
See what we see here. Back to pass. Josh rolling right. 3rd and 10. Big third down.
Oh,
And that's a pass interference. Or did he play the ball? That happened a little too fast. I got to see that.
yeah. I thought it looked clean the first time, but
Yeah,
I could be wrong. Josh, it looks like Josh saw something.
Yeah, he definitely wanted a flag, but it may have been he may have jumped towards the ball to break that up. Skirt.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think he got there just as the ball got there.
Now Matt Prater,
There you go.
he's come in really clutch, but he's also just shanked some for no reason. He is
45
he
yards.
can hit from 65 or miss from 20.
2:21 left. Snap. Hold. Kick.
This time it's money.
It's good. Woo!
And
tied it up.
For now, we're at least going into overtime. But with Drake May, I talked about this being one of those career-defining games for Drake May.
Yep.
To add some juice to it, how about it's a tie game with 2 minutes left, and Drake May needs to drive down the field, burn the time, leave them with no time, take his team into field goal territory, field goal range, on the road in this hostile environment to take down the Bills. Now, you couldn't really script this any better. I got a cool video for you guys. This was after I went to the season opener last year and we lost.
It's just Kyle shaking his ass. That's all it is, guys.
We lost the game and I was disappointed walking out. And this is what I said.
Really recording.
I am.
You know what I love about losing?
What?
You can look at me.
I can look at you?
Yeah. You know what I love about losing is that it filters out all the fake fans. See, it's easy to be a Broncos fan when you're winning. But when you're losing, you get rid of all the fake fans, and the ones that remain, well, you've earned the right to celebrate when we start winning. It'll happen soon. Broncos country.
Kyle just casually showing his nipples off.
Actually, that was pre-nip tattoo. I would go on to get my tattooed nipple just hours later.
Hours later. A
Cody
mere
Barton.
hours later, Kyle has 2 cat eyes on his
just one.
nipples.
But it's funny that Cody Barton's not even on the team anymore. I
That
got
is
my
very funny.
nipple tattooed by a player that was like a one and done.
That's so funny. Not the standard said you're wearing the same hat today.
Hell yeah. Because
Couldn't smudge the Sharpie.
I actually bought this hat at that game.
Dude, no, you didn't.
You're right. I'm lying for no
You're a
reason.
lying liar, full of
I need to
lies.
stop. Couldn't smudge the Sharpie.
The Broncaronis.
Yeah, that is the thing. You can't smudge the Sharpie.
True.
He gets it.
Standard gets it.
Good thing that one guy's not in here that's like, change your shirt. Remember?
Dude,
He's
could you play that video again real quick?
like, no, you're making it weird.
We are. We're like, what? You're the one. Patriots get this ball returned back to the 29-yard line, and that was Henderson on the return there. The Bales are crying for flags. Someone needs to remind them they're not the Chiefs. True.
The Bales. Is that Crafty, did you just make that up?
He did. You know Crafty's original.
Dude,
Crafty's original
that
with the
might
shit.
be something that has the potential to do some real work on the internet, which we are on right now.
The
so
Buffalo
if you're
Bales.
just coming up off the cuff with that, give yourself a pat on the back.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
May Under pressure, caught. Stephon.
How is that for a career-defining drive? 2-minute warning.
Wow.
Fresh set it down. I cannot believe that. The strength it took. And who else to complete it but the ex-Bill, Stephon Diggs.
The ex-Bale.
The ex-Bale. And that was just incredible. They run a play action where little fake. I don't know if that was an RPO where maybe he could have handed it off if he wanted to. But because of the timing, by the time he pulled that ball back, he had a Bill. Who was that? Do you know?
I don't know.
Was that Bosa?
I don't know who that was. I don't think it was. Maybe
I
it
don't
was
think it was Bosa. Yeah. He had somebody tackling him. It looked like it was going to be a loss of 10, which would have probably taken the win probability from 50-50 to like 70-30 Buffalo.
Yeah.
Especially with this crowd. 2nd and 20 is not a place you want to be. And instead, somehow he has the strength to get the ball out before he goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Diggs comes up with an incredible catch and a first down.
Increíble.
That's going to be one of the plays of that was the game-altering play right there.
Dude, you called your girl a dude. You called your girl a dude.
I always call her dude.
Not the standard is Mary.
Wait, what? Mary's not the standard? Mary.
The commenter, not the standard.
I forgot
Mary.
Mary's because I forgot that that's her YouTube name.
Yep.
Because she is the standard. She's a standard we should all want to live by. She's
and you
perfect.
called her a dude. Haze yourself.
All right. What should I do?
Haze yourself, Kyle.
I know how.
Haze.
I don't know how.
Haze it again.
All right. I'm gonna put gas in my eyeball.
Okay. See, there we go. Now we're getting the think tank rolling. All right. Finally.
I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out. I need to burn off my eyebrows.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
Here we go. This is it right here.
2 minutes left. 2020. Patriots with the ball for the state championship, baby.
No coach's challenge allowed in the last 2 minutes. All up to the officials upstairs.
Under 41. Ramondre fumbles the ball. Stevenson goes for about a yard.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're putting a lot of trust in this guy who's had some ball security issues the last couple weeks. Here it is. Trying to bring him down. Look at this. Stayed on his feet and got rid of the ball. Now, man, that's incredible.
254 yards for Drake May already. Throwing right.
Yes.
Wide open.
Great ball, too. Now,
wow.
Last year, one of the big reasons that I was so high on the Patriots this year was Drake May had so many clutch throws at the end of games last year. He's got it, whatever it is. I think he's 22 for 30 now. But a lot of Patriot fans, they haven't been getting national exposure. They've been telling us Drake May's good, but, you know, we just have to take their word for it. If you're not really watching these Patriot games, you can't really respect it as much as they are. They're like, no, he is elite. And we're like, chill, you're 1 and 2. You know?
No, guys, I swear.
Yeah, and that's like I always say, believe fans. Like, believe them. They'll be the first to bitch about their quarterback if it's not going well. So when they say it is, it is. But this is the first time we're seeing it on national TV against a team like this.
At the Bills' 39-yard line. A minute 18 left. Buffalo has 2 timeouts. New England has all 3. Trying to get a touchdown here. Going to hand it off. Stevenson up the middle, 6 yards. Just like that. Tick, 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 tick.
tick. And then Buffalo's already started to do the timeout thing, which is kind of nerve-wracking because of the way this is going. If you're going to call your timeouts, you ideally don't want to give up 7 yards on first down or 5, because they can only stop the clock one more time, and if they pick up another first down, they could just take a knee.
Yeah.
2 knees and kick a field goal. Ideally, you still want to get like 10 more yards.
2nd and 5.
15 maybe. But Buffalo's defense is the only thing that can help them.
Here we go. Ramondre up the middle, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No forward progress. 3rd and 5 upcoming.
So the game's going to come down to this play right here.
Yeah.
This 3rd down is the game. Why not go to Stephon Diggs? Like, game on the line.
Imagine Stephon Diggs catches this ball, breaks a tackle, scores
Takes
a
it to
touchdown.
the house.
Scores a
Honestly,
touchdown.
Bills fans would be grateful that he scored, because
More time.
if he goes down, the game's over.
Yep. 10 receptions, 146 yards.
Like, if I'm
What a
the
game.
coach, I'm telling them, hey, if they're past the first down marker, let them score. Don't tackle them.
And fake run. Oh, escapes the sack, but gets sack launched.
No.
4th down, 56 seconds and counting. Wow.
He was like a dog returning to his owner after getting attacked by another dog.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, it was tough out there.
Sorry.
All right.
Borgalis.
A lot of people have been bored of Borgalis, saying that he's not exciting enough.
He's not Patriot enough.
Let's find out. If he makes this kick,
I'm out.
he'll be Patriot enough for these Bill fans. Keep in mind, this is an away game. It's hard to put into perspective how huge this win is for this franchise, who, since Tom Brady left, this would probably be like their biggest win. I mean, you have that Mac Jones thing where he was a Pro Bowler and they went to the playoffs, but I don't know. That feels like forever ago. This is like a true brand new era.
2 for 2 so
be
far.
The biggest win in very long time.
52-yard field goal. Borgalis 2 for 2 so far tonight.
Does he have it in
Snap.
him? It's not a doubt about it.
Wow.
It couldn't have been more perfect.
15 seconds left.
There you go. But Josh Allen has 15 seconds, and we know how long that is.
15 seconds.
Yes, but that's a long time for Josh Allen.
Oh, Bills wanted that block so bad.
Matt Prater. All right.
Prater.
Let me talk about my ex-Bronco. I know Matt Prater very well. And Matt Prater's one of the guys that during the time broke the record or tied the record for longest field goal in history at 64 yards. Now, it was in Denver, but this is a guy that was known for having a big leg. Now, if they kick this ball and it's not returnable, I would imagine they're going to try to kick it in a way where it has to be returned. Oh, that's such a bad move. Can't you let it bounce? Damn it!
Oh, and
Why?
there's a flag down.
Why? Why wouldn't he just let it bounce? Holding on the receiving team,
Oh
and now it's impossible. Essentially, why? Why wouldn't he just let the ball bounce?
no! I don't know.
You know?
He
Oh,
needed
okay. We got it at the 35-yard line with 15 seconds. Instead, you're at like the 10-yard line with 9.
Wow.
I don't understand. How many games have we seen? How many games have is that where does that have to be returned? Is that the rule? Do you have to return it if it is kicked there?
I don't think so.
Or can you let it bounce and just go out the back of the end zone?
Oh my God.
How many times have we seen with the clock management this kickoff go in a weird way? Like the Bears game.
Yep.
Wasn't it the Bears game where I'm like, why wouldn't you just kick it out of the back of the end zone? And they're like, oh, he doesn't have the leg for it. Then
Yeah.
kick it out of bounds.
Exactly. That should have been what happened. Kick it out of bounds.
And Brandon Perna commented, I love how everybody's saying, why didn't he kick it out of bounds? In real time, no one was thinking that. I'm like, I live streamed it. I can prove it.
Yeah.
That's game. That's game. The Patriots did it.
Wow.
Both of my upsets have gone through.
Respect to the Patriots. Bills' dominance is over. It is back to Brady era dominating the Bills in the AFC.
Okay,
I don't know if I don't know if it was all that. I'm gonna do my quick recap of this game, then I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna turn it over to you, Kyle. But the Bills lost this game in the first half. They lost this game in the first half. 3 points, 8 penalties, 2 turnovers. That's not how you win a game. This is very similar to how they started their season 2 years ago, where it's reminiscent of the Ravens starting off 1-4. The Bills started off with a bad record, and we're just like, it's fine. We'll get there. And not until week 18 did it take a must-win game for them to win the division. This is very much that season. They had a bunch of mental miscues on the offensive line with false starts, illegal formations, not running the ball like you were saying. They needed to run the ball with James Cook. They gave up on the run way too early. And yes, they weren't getting amazing returns on the rush game, but it was still something. I mean, you still had Josh Allen averaging almost 6 yards. James Cook at one point was averaging 4. The Bills did not have an answer for their miscues in that first half. And then you get into the third quarter, and now it's crunch time. It's crunch time for the Bills, and they just did not have it, man. It just wasn't enough. Like Josh Allen, you can always count on Josh Allen, but not even Josh Allen could dig them out of this hole. He tried. He went down the field, was able to get the tie, the game tying score there, but it just wasn't enough, man. You got to score touchdowns. You can't score 3 points in the first half and expect to win this game. As far as the Patriots, I mean, they're resilient. They were resilient. And Stephon Diggs just had the game of his life. 10 receptions, 146 yards, no touchdowns, but it didn't matter because Ramondre Stevenson was able to get those touchdowns for them, running up the middle of the field, inside the 10, inside the 5, whatever it is, and was able to score. But Stephon Diggs had a huge revenge game against his former team, his former quarterback. And the Patriots just outplayed them. Like, they were not without their faults. They definitely had those turnovers in the beginning. They didn't have as many penalties, but those penalties, when they did have them, did kind of hurt them. Instead of being able to score a touchdown in that first half, they had to settle for a field goal, which it's still points on the board. And that does turn out to be, the game, somewhat of a game-winning kick that they had in the first half. But regardless, like none of these teams were without their faults, but the Patriots were just able to overcome them and have fewer penalties throughout the game. And that's what it is at the end of the day. They won. Credit their defense for being able to bait the Bills into giving up in their run game, and just having Josh Allen try to beat them. But that first half defense for the Patriots was very, very good. And yeah, man, they ended up winning this game on a last second or last minute, whatever, field goal. And that defense stood tall. So credit to the Patriots. I was not buying that they're going to beat the Bills. And yet here they are. No more undefeated teams in the NFL. No more undefeated teams in the NFL. The Patriots take down the Bills and they get a huge divisional win in the AFC East. So credit to them. Congrats, Patriots fans. I'm sure y'all are very happy to have this win against the Bills, which is I feel like it's like few and far in between. I know they beat them last year, but it's few and far in between either way. So that is what I got on this game. Monday Night Football tomorrow, guys. Make sure to tune in. Kyle, I'm gonna give it over to you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
So
Yeah, everything Rick said. I had the Patriots winning this game. I thought this was a really good opportunity for this Patriots team to come out and show the world that, hey, we're here and we're a legit football team and we're ready to compete now. I feel like the Patriots left a couple wins, a couple losses got away from them. Maybe if they don't fumble twice inside the 10-yard line against the Steelers, they're tied with Buffalo record-wise at 4-1, and they would be in first place in the division. Unfortunately, that is not the case, but because of a win today, they prevent this going from 2-3 record to the Bills 5-0 to a 1-game difference. So this was just a monster win. Penalties continue to hurt New England. They had a defensive pass interference on Jack Gibbons that gave Buffalo 19 yards facing third down midfield. Coleman went up over Carlton Davis to pick up the 13 yards. Buffalo then faced the 3rd and 10 where Allen bought time, but his pass to Shakir was incomplete because of Christian Gonzalez making a play on the ball. Matt Prater's field goal was good to tie the game 20-20. And I think like the Patriots had control of this game all day. There was only a brief moment in the third quarter where you saw the Bills go on top 6-10. Buffalo started the second half with the football, and the offense came out with Kincaid getting a 20-yard gain, methodically working into the red zone, and then Curtis Samuel off the motion for a 6-yard touchdown, and then the Bills were on top. And that was the first time in the game that the Patriots were trailing. May opened the drive, finding Stephon Diggs for 16 yards before getting another 16-yarder to Kayshawn. 3 plays later, May was able to buy time with his legs and get the ball to Diggs on a 32-yard completion, set up a goal-to-go situation, and then Ramondre Stevenson just needed one play to punch in a 4-yard rushing touchdown. And it just felt like the Patriots had an answer for everything the Buffalo Bills threw at them. Like, okay, you think you're a good team? Well, how about this? Touchdown. All right, we got one too. They continued to answer the call. And that's what good football teams do. And like I said, I believe this is the biggest win for Drake May in his, young career. There's going to be a lot bigger games than this down the road, but absolutely you got to feel good about this because not just for the fans or the people, but the guys in this locker room, all right, you're seeing Mike Vrabel right now greeting every player as they walk in the locker room with high fives and hugs. The energy's high. And the bottom line is everybody in that locker room believes that number 10 for the Patriots is going to lead them to victory. They're going to have a chance to win every game because of Drake May, because of Ramondre Stevenson and Christian Gonzalez and Stephon Diggs. And it just feels like a franchise defining moment for where this team is at right now. Yeah, of course, a lot of room for improvement, but the Patriots are doing a lot of things very well. They're the number 2 ranked defense in stopping the run. Um, that there's always going to be room for improvement, but Vrabel he's only been here for 5 games. You know, this process is going to take a little bit of time, but Patriots are a team that's, trying to get into get their ticket to the dance this year. And with the way the AFC is, with teams like Kansas City and Baltimore struggling, uh, the Patriots are looking like a definite team that you're going to have to deal with come January. Uh, Now, they look more like a road team than a home team, but who knows? This team continues to get better and they have a weak enough schedule. Maybe they could find themselves with 11 wins by the end of the year and hosting a playoff game. I think they're more of a 10-win team that is on the road, but I think any Patriot fan, if you asked them in the beginning of the year, like, would you take 10 wins and a playoff game? If it were on the table, they would say absolutely. So you're just already seeing the Mike Vrabel effect and the stability that he brings, and just a huge win for Drake May. And Patriots are reassuring themselves, and I love it. Reasserting themselves, and I love it. Way to let Diggs dominate you. Titans be thinking, man, I wish I had a head coach like Vrabel. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was one of the more shocking firings ever. Titans be thinking, man, I wish, or I read that one already. Yep, definitely. I'm sure Vrabel is like a son to Belichick. Um, hates the Patriots still, forever, even more now. Jinja does not enjoy this at all. The downside of betting. Uh, Needed that to go to overtime. 60 yards and a touchdown from Josh Allen on 360 on a $10. Ah, yeah, overtime is like the best when you have a parlay that needs one more thing. You're like, overtime, overtime, overtime. But tomorrow's going to be a great game. I'm going to make sure I have some parlays in for that game. You talk about a real, like, who is Jacksonville? I think they're a good team. You talk about these franchise defining moments. Liam Cohen against the Chiefs on Monday Night Football at home. That is going to be a huge one. So check it out with me tomorrow. You can follow me at NFL with Kyle, and you can follow the Only Football Podcast at Only Football Pod. I'll be going live tomorrow doing recaps and all kinds of fantasy football talk and just NFL stuff in general. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a great day of football. Let me know in the comments what you guys want tomorrow. Do you want fantasy recap? This ultimately is your guys' show. So if you were new or you came in today, like we had Bears fan that jumped in a little bit earlier, Dakota, once again, like, this is your home now. This is your family. So if there's a certain type of content or subject you want us to cover, just throw it in the the comments, and we'll make it happen. But appreciate all of the new viewers. Hit the like button on your way out. It helps us out. And this channel, man, it's growing faster than ever right now. And that's because of you guys. So just a huge shout out to you guys. I'm going to go to bed early tonight after being up all night trying to get here for football. Totally worth it. Couldn't have been happier with my decision, but I'm going to call it a night and the Patriots get it done. I go 2-2 in my underdog predictions. I had the Patriots and Broncos winning. You can't do any better than that. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nicey. We'll see you guys tomorrow.